Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another Yankees Avenue watch party. It is Friday, July 11th, 2025. Hope everybody is doing well. We've reached the conclusion of the week, yo. And obviously, we're coming into tonight's game. New series against the Chicago Cubs, which we'll break down a little pregame preview in just a moment. But yo, we're coming in here with good vibes. Last night was, I think, kind of indisputably the best win of the season. Obviously, for those who maybe were out of the loop, although I'm sure there's none of you that were, Yankees getting no hit going into the 8th inning. Brian Wu looking nasty. And then very quickly, a Jazz single. I forget who got the second single, but there was a second single. And Austin Wells sac fly. Then Giancarlo Stanton ends up coming in, pinch hits a 2-run shot. It's a 5-3 game. And then in the 9th inning, against the best closer in baseball, Andres Munoz, they end up, here's a Stanton homer, but the 9th inning end up tying it. And we found out today, actually, or late last night, and I was reading the article today, that apparently the Yankees had a tip on Andres Munoz. Whatever that was, we don't exactly know, but some of you may have seen the video. When Bellinger was on second, when Grisham was on second, when Munoz was throwing a slider, they would really kind of obnoxiously throw their hands up in the air to let the Yankee hitter know a slider was coming. Obviously, there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. I actually am thrilled when that happens. It's just gamesmanship. It's baseball. It's been going on since the dawn of the game. And apparently that's what was going on. The Yankees had a tip on Munoz and, of course, tied the game in the 9th. Shout out Austin Wells. And not just him, but throughout that entire 9th inning, fantastic at-bats, whether it be Ben Rice or Trent Grisham. And then, of course, Wells right there. And then, Judge comes through. Go ahead. Walk-off sac fly, to complete the comeback. So Yankees sweep the Mariners, and that, of course, has this. Oh, one more shout out. Actually, a couple more shout outs. One, Stroman was pretty solid yesterday. He's now made three starts where he's kept us in the game and overall kind of done his job. So shout out Marcus Stroman, who again was solid last night. Also, shout out Devin Williams. That was a big time performance in the 10th inning to not let the ghost runner for the Mariners score, keep it at 5. And also Anthony Volpe, just an insane slide. I still don't fully understand what Cal Raleigh was doing there. I mean, not like it's an egregious mistake, quote-unquote, by him. I guess I shouldn't even call it a mistake. It's a great slide by Volpe. I just feel like I would fully extend that arm until I feel the base runner's body. But whatever. I ain't complaining. Great slide by Volpe and a great win by the Yankees last night. That now has us 2 games back of the Toronto Blue Jays for first place in the American League East, which, obviously winning last night's game was huge regardless. But with the Blue Jays off and in the previous day, they lost their series finale to the White Sox. If we didn't come through and sweep the Mariners last night, we're 3 games back of the American League East. Now, with the way the events transpired, we're just 2 games back, Chad. And final series this weekend before the All-Star break begins on Monday. And it's going to be Yankees, Cubs. Of course, the Cubs, they're in first place in the NL Central. They've been, I don't know if I should say going through a slide lately, but there's definitely been some struggles as of late for them. They just lost a series to the Twins. But, I'm excited for this one, Chad. This should be some good baseball in the Bronx this weekend. We got a night game tonight, starting up in about 14 minutes, 7:05 first pitch, and then 2 day games, 1:05 tomorrow, and then 1:35 on Sunday, which is pretty nice. All 3 games are on Yes. Typically, a series like this, you'd find one of the games, get a primetime slot on Fox or ESPN. Nope, all 3 on Yes, and we got our standard, times as normal. So, quick little heads up before we get into tonight's starting lineup for both teams. This will be our last watch party before the All-Star break, so of course we'll be here tonight, and then I'm heading back home down the shore to my parents' house. You guys know I'm pretty hyped up for my PTO. I got starting up. Yanks are off. We got no baseball today, next week. I'm legitimately I'm going on a little, not vacation, but staycation, as they say, going back down to my parents' house tonight or tomorrow morning, most likely. Can't go tonight, Chad, because I might crack open a few surf sides. It is Friday, after all. And with that, let's start getting the vibes going, Chad. Hope everybody is doing well. Click like on the stream if you haven't already. Last stream before the All-Star break. Let's kick it tonight, Chad. Good to see you guys, as always. Love you all to death. And for the Yankees, this is their 1-9 for tonight. And we'll get into the Cubs side of things as well. They're throwing out Chris Flexen, who we briefly discussed last night. This is actually his first start of the year. He's been a reliever all season, but he has a sub-1 ERA. He's been pretty nasty, but he hasn't thrown more than 3 2/3 innings this season. So we'll see how that goes. Anyways, lineup for tonight: Dominguez, Judge, Bellinger, Rice, Jazz, Goldie, Escarra, Volpe, Peraza. Now, first thing you'll probably notice is no Giancarlo Stanton again in the starting lineup for the second straight day. I don't mind this. I mean, Ben Rice got to get at bats as well, and also no Austin Wells, and that kind of makes sense. We've been seeing him just in the past week or two, like getting crazy beat up behind the plate, and last night was no exception. Even probably, even further was the case. He was just, I feel like, taking it all night. He gets the day off, no problems with that. Giancarlo Stanton would have liked to have seen him in there tonight, and I have a hunch that if he didn't come through with that 2-run shot yesterday, he actually would be in the lineup tonight. But like, the Yankees are going to manage him. They're going to make sure he's healthy come October, and kind of just make sure he's in a good spot. Which, with that home run last night, Giancarlo Stanton is in a good spot. He's at a 117 WRC plus after that 2-run shot last night. So of course, 17% above league average. Anyways, let me go through this again. Jason Judge, Belly, Rice, Jazz, Goldie, Escarra, Volpe, Peraza. Love Jason remaining in the leadoff spot. I would guess this is probably getting up there. Not just yet, but it's got to be getting close to like. He's now hit, leadoff 4 days in a row, if I'm not mistaken? Which that might be the most consecutive games we've had the same leadoff hitter all season long. Anyways, it's kind of becoming a thing, and, I have no issues with that. Love to see Jason leading off the game. Past few days and just in general going forward, that should be what we do. For the Cubs, here's their 1 through 9. And, they got themselves a lineup, man. And how about Michael Busch? I knew he was playing well, but when I saw that 162 WRC plus, I was like, all right, how many games has he played? He's played almost like a full season's worth. Like, it's not a small sample size. He's got 18 homers, and again, like the 162 WRC plus, like he's been pretty insane. And just writing out this lineup, typically when I'm, if I'm doing an opponent lineup, getting it ready for the stream, I'll have to on MLB they just show the last names. Sometimes I'll have to do the first names, just look up the player and see who exactly it is. Not the case with the Cubs. Like, they got some names in this lineup, and you see all the team WRC pluses on the right side, and of course, familiar face in John Birdie batting 9th, former 2024 New York Yankee, of course. But anyways, Nico Horner, Kyle Tucker, Seiya Suzuki, Carson Kelly, Pete Crow Armstrong, one of the biggest stories in baseball this year, both excelling defensively and offensively as well. Dansby Swanson, Justin Turner, just hit his 200th career home run the other day. Michael Busch, we talked about, and then, John Birdie. So that's the Cubs, 1 through 9. And again, they're throwing out Chris Flexen for the start. Just want to mention one more time, he's not a starter. This is his first start of the year, but he has in the past been a guy that makes 30 starts. Just this year, he's thrown, I think it was 17 games, and they're all out of the bullpen. So we'll see what it's like tonight. He is a right-hander. The stats are really good. Don't know much more to make of it other than that, but I do imagine it's going to be a slightly less tough of a task than Brian Wu was last night. And I want to give a slight shout out to Brian Wu, because he was nasty. And really the only reason I say so is because we know he's a future Yankee, and dude's a fucking dog. So I truly mean it. Shout out Brian Will, you were a dog. But new day today. And normally we're saying that, or not normally, but the past month when we say new day today, goldfish memory, blah, blah, it's forget the bad vibes. No, vibes are fantastic right now. And that's how baseball works, That's why I fucking love this shit. Day in, day out, the whole marathon. You guys know the deal. We talk about it every night on here. But, yeah, man, July 11th, Friday Night Baseball, Yankees-Cubs, box office series, teams playing well. Guys are looking really good for the most part across the board. And even, in the case of Volpe, who's not hitting for shit right now, WRC plus down to 88, he was one of the heroes of last night's game with that slide. So, not much to be feeling not good about with this Yankees team. Of course, the needs and trade deadline wish list is still very much, apparent. We need relievers, big time. Nothing changes there. We probably need to get a starter, and the Yankees are still seeking an infield bat. Really quick, before we get into tonight's starter, which is Carlos Rodon, as you see. Just want to mention a quick thought that I heard on the radio today. It actually was kind of interesting. If the Yankees were to go out and get a starter, somebody who's capable of making a postseason start. Now, I love what I saw from Cam Schlittler the other day. But, if the Yankees wanted to, if they're in a spot where, say, Heel comes back, and, obviously you got Fried, you got Rodon, you got Heel, and you acquire a starter that you feel good about, you're going to give him the ball in October. Cam Schlittler out of the bullpen, Chad, might be a fucking weapon, is all I'm saying. We'll address that way down the line. But I heard that earlier, and I was like, you know what? That's kind of interesting. Anyways, speaking of starting pitchers, Carlos Rodon on the bump for the Yankees tonight. And if you didn't hear, he was named to the AL All-Star team today, actually in replacement for Max Fried, which, don't worry, he's all good. It was just because of he's starting tomorrow, and Boone called it a quick turnaround for him to pitch in the All-Star game. So he's not going to do that, and he's probably going to be, not probably, he is going to be returning to Atlanta right out the gate anyways for the second half, because that's where we open up the second half, is in Atlanta. So he'll make his little homecoming there anyways, but Fried won't be pitching on Tuesday. Carlos Rodon will be, or at least he's on the roster. So shout out Carlos Rodon for that. And yeah, tonight's game, though, takes the ball coming off a very, very disappointing outing against the Mets. And we've kind of talked about it the last few days. I'm a big Carlos Rodon guy, and I love what he did. I really liked what he did last season. This season, of course, he's been, for the most part, incredible. Those who do, criticize him often will go to the point of he's not great in big games. And the thing is, I can't really dispute that. Like, last Saturday was a big game, and, he ends up giving up, 5 or 6 runs against the Mets. First inning grand slam to Brandon Nimmo. Just really a slot fest, no disrespect. I love Carlos Rodon, but need him to show up tonight, yo. And God forbid if you weren't, knock on wood, then we start to kind of get to not feeling great again about whether it's like the contract or just him as a Yankee. I don't want to jump the gun or nothing, because I want to say I anticipate him pitching well tonight, and we need him to pitch well tonight. Got to keep the momentum going. Of course, that all begins with the starting pitcher, which Carlos Rodon, good luck to you, need you. And congrats again on the AL All-Star nod. And speaking one more thing about the All-Star nod, I know I say all the time I don't care about this. Maybe I'm being fraudulent about it. So J-Rod, of course, had that little injury thing last night. He's not going to be playing in the All-Star game after all. And the replacement for him was... Damn, I'm forgetting who the replacement was. Chat, maybe you could remind me. I don't actually have you guys pulled up right now. But anyways, it should be Cody Bellinger. What are we doing? Is it we don't want to have too many Yankees going to Atlanta for the All-Star game? And it's not even that crazy of a number. I remember my first year watching ball in 2011. Yankees sent 7 guys to the All-Star team. I think it was CeCe, it was Mo, it was A-Rod, it was Jeter, it was Granderson, I think it was Teixeira, and it was Cano. Yep, that was a 7, I'm pretty sure. This year we have, a respectable amount. We got Fried going, we got Judge going, we got Jazz now going, and now Rodon, we got 4. The only thing I think of is, they don't want us to have 5 guys there representing the Yankees. It was Randy Arozarena, his teammate. So I guess it's each guy's got to represent each team thing. I assume maybe there wasn't any other Mariners that are already there. Anyways, Bellinger should be an all-star. Whatever, though. Don't want to get too caught up in all that. But, great series against the Mariners. We sweep them, now enter tonight 2 games back of the Blue Jays for first place. They'll be starting a series against the Oakland A's, or Sacramento A's. Can't control what they do. And, us as fans, we can't control what the Yankees do either. But all starts with tonight. Take care of business. Ideally, we take 2 out of 3 against a very good Chicago Cubs team. But, we're playing really good ball ourselves right now. So, pumped for this game, chat. Probably going to crack open a few Waterbirds, which I picked up earlier. We're going to have ourselves a night. Kick back, relax, or, edge your seat, whatever you're feeling. You know how I roll. Beginning of the game, I'm typically... Actually, no, I'm not going to say I'm nervous. I was nervous going into every Seattle game, pretty much. Tonight, I'm, for the most part, chilling and kicking it. The way the game unravels could change that quickly. But bottom line is, chat, drop a like on the stream. I love you guys to death. And I'm going to step away really quick. We got the S broadcast starting up now. So first pitch in schedule for 4 minutes from now, probably 4, 5, 6 minutes from now. Going to get everything set up on the back end. And, see you guys in a little bit. Game coming up. Let's go, Yanks. All right, chat. How we doing, yo? I got you guys pulled up already. Again, happy freaking Friday. The week is now in conclusion. And, yeah, yo, reminder, I just want to say so nobody's questioning where I am the next couple days. This is the last watch party before the All-Star break, so let's make it a good one, chat. Obviously, as always, that's up to the New York Yankees. But lately, they've had our back, yo. It's been a good week, man. It's been a great week. And today, it's been a, kind of humid still, but nice day out. The sun's out. It's hot. We're in the thick of summer, chat. And, just like fucking choked my own saliva there, goddamn. Yo, anyways, quick little roll call in the chat. How we doing, everybody? First things first, shout out to the mods. Morgan, back in the chat. Missed you yesterday, brother. Good to see you again. And, of course, Luna here as well. Shout out to also my guy, intern Tim. But, yo, we got Matt. We got Hector. We got Joseph. We got Nathaniel. We got the captain, Aaron Judge, in the chat. Christian S. Lil Bill, what's going on, yo? We got Katie. We got Noah. We got Slicks. Big Balls from Doge. Longer Lord, my guy, Frosty. Good to see you, man. Let's see. I don't want to miss anybody here. We got Minnie Chuck. We got Brent Young. We got Yankee fan Devontae. Hey, Joey, my man. How we doing, brother? Always a pleasure to see you, my friend. Brent Young. M.A.H. in the chat. Craig for JJ. Christian S. Mike Masiose. Did I say your name right? I hope I did. Yeah, apologies if not. But, yo, good to see you guys. Hope everybody's had a good Friday, a good week. But as we always say on here, chat, which is kind of becoming a staple, but it's truly something to think about. If you've had even a bad day or a bad week, you don't got to worry about it anymore, yo. We're watching Yankee baseball, and that's our only obligation moving forward. What up, Joe? How we doing, yo? JJ Yoshi friends, what's going on, man? Good to see everybody in the chat. As always, I'll be pulling you guys up in between every half inning. We'll be chopping it up. We'll be kicking it. As I said last night, where's my water bird at? Oh, here we go. I don't think I'm gonna get too crazy on stream. I do got to probably go out for like 30 minutes just to do an Irish hello or however they say. But I'll crack a few ones open tonight, Chad. It's a Friday night. We're gonna be vibing. So I gotta shout out Waterbird, yo, which is a John Boy sponsor, and they sent us so many Waterbirds, but they've kind of all like been we drank them all at the company, so now I'm just buying them myself. But yo, let's have ourselves a night, chat. We got Yankees Cubs, great matchup. I want to say 2 first-place teams, but, Yankees will be back in first soon. I posted it today, the standings update, and I said in the caption, enjoy it while it lasts, and I tagged the Blue Jays. We're now just 2 games back, which I know, the idea of celebrating that is pretty ridiculous, but that's not what I'm doing, yo. I'm just enjoying the marathon that is the baseball season, and we're trending up, yo, and that's a great feeling. Nothing to, no reason for us to hold back the emotions we're feeling right now, which, again, not to make it all that deep or anything too crazy, but we've won 4 in a row. We're going for 5 in a row. Packed house at Yankee Stadium. Yankees, Cubs. The offense is looking incredible. Comeback victories. Just good shit going on right now. We still have a host to address. The bullpen, we've talked about at length. Got to get a starter. Going to get an infielder most likely. The next 3 weeks are going to be crazy. And, yo, before you know it, chat, we'll have to get through August and all, but before you know it, the way time flies, we're going to be having October baseball soon, yo. So let's just have ourselves a night. Always a pleasure to see you guys, chat. Click like in the stream if you haven't already. It looks like Rodon is just finishing up his warm-ups now. And with that, I'm going to try to get the box score in to see, or I'm going to pull up ESPN to see if I can get the box score in. Because, that takes a little bit sometimes. But yeah, yo. What's going on? Give me some... Ooh, let's go. The box score is ready. Hype. I don't know. Is there anything going on around the league that I am not aware of, or any big story? We'll talk some ball. We'll be chopping it up. And we'll definitely be... we'll be hanging out, chat. That's the whole freaking point. That and watching the Yanks. So, yeah, I think that's all I got to say. Box score will be set up shortly. And I think we might even have it done in time for first pitch, which I don't want to say it's going to be a first on here, but normally it takes 3 pitches in for us to get the box score all set up, but I think we'll be chilling, chat. If I can hurry this thing up. Hold on, goddamn. Almost. There we go. Oh, wait, let me get the Cubs lineup up. All right, first pitch is in there for a called strike. Let me get the Cubs going really quick. There we go. Alrighty, so yeah, again, man, this Cubs offense is no joke. And speaking of, Jason makes a catch, attaboy. And, of course, we talked about it, but Jason does remain in the leadoff spot for tonight's game. But, yeah, dude, take a look at those WRC pluses for the Cubs, man. And I was mentioning it before in our quick little pregame. A lot of times when I'm putting the lineup in and I'm going off MLB at bat, they just have, like, the last name. So if it's a player, I have no idea who it is. And there's usually a few guys. I'll have to, like, look them up, like, all right, what's his first name, blah, blah, blah. Not for the Cubs. Like, you kind of know who all these players are. And again, shout out John Birdie, former 2024 New York Yankee. But, yeah, man, they're a good team. We know that. A first-place team that's been kind of scuffling a little bit as of late as Kyle Tucker lines one into left field for a one-out single. But, yeah, yo, I won't lie and say I'm going to quit yapping. But, hey, we're done previewing. We got ball, and we talked about this before, too. It's a big start for Rodon. He needs to show up tonight. Did not show up last Saturday in Queens, and that was probably the most disappointed I've been in him since probably year one as a Yankee, to be honest. So here's to a bounce back tonight, chat. Here's to the Yankees' 5th straight win. And let's do it, yo. Love you guys to death. Runner off first, 1 out. First sip. There we go. I haven't been drinking as much, chat. As you know, I got my addictive personality. But I know the way to handle it. I got to wake up tomorrow, go to the gym, and just eliminate any possible hangover I'll have on a Saturday morning. I'll get right back on track. But with that said, this tastes pretty freaking good. Cheers, Chad. I love you. Alrighty. 0-2 count on Seiya Suzuki. What's his slash line at? He's been good, man. Seiya's looking 552. Well, of course, the Pete Crow Armstrong today as well. The 0-2. 1-2. I assume everything sounds good, chat. Audio's all good. Remind, I'll be picking you up in between every half inning. So if you're talking to me right now, even though I just asked you a question, but I'm sure Morgan will let me know if the audio is not working well. I'm sure we're good. I'm going to pick you up in between every half inning, so don't worry. I'm not ignoring you. The 1-2 on Seiya. Swing and a miss. Slider in the dirt, 2 away. Let's go, Rodon. And, yeah, their 4-hitter is Carson Kelly, which I knew his name. I was not fully aware of how good he's been this year. He's at a 148 WRC+, plus, so I'm curious to see him. And that's a great thing about these, like, whatever you want to call it, box office series, primetime series, that kind of thing. Yankees, Cubs, especially with how good the Cubs have been. They're an exciting team. Like, I'm excited to see these players. Like, I'm excited to see Pete Crow Armstrong. You look at him. 880 OPS in 59 games as a catcher. That's pretty insane. Maybe you should get MVP votes, chat.
You see a lot of guys that have really turned it around. I guess, you know, when you say hitting,
Grandma left side, foul.
Shows up here in Chicago. It just seems like,
and yeah, I did see the thing about the Yankees having a tip on Munoz last night. That's awesome to me. That's as baseball as it gets right there. Yeah, that's some gamesmanship. That's something that's been going on since like I said, the dawn of the sport. Anyways, 1-1 count, 2 outs. 1-2. Let's go, Rodon. Man, seeing Rodon pitch against the Cubs, that, not to bring up, you know, any bad vibes here, although this game he was actually pretty good. His first start as a Yankee. Remember, 2023, he came back and it was against the Chicago Cubs at home. That was back when he just had that mustache, was a little bit chubbier. 2-2 on Kelly.
2-2.
Yeah, I'm hyped up tonight, Chad. What can I say? I'm hyped up. Went to the gym before this, got some work done, was chilling. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Runner off first, the pitch. Slider low, 3-2.
So Tucker will go 3-2, 2 outs. On deck, PCA, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Ground ball right side. Jazz bobbles it, but he has time. Over to first. Inning over. Let's go. Way to recover. Alrighty. So a nice, smooth, besides the Kyle Tucker single, nice, easy one. Not 1, 2, 3, but scoreless first for Carlos Rodon. And let me see really quick what his pitch count was. That had only been like, what, 10 to 12 pitches, I would guess? 13. Okay, excuse me. 13-pitch first inning for Rodon, scoreless with a strikeout. And, yeah, on to the bottom of the first we go, chat. Another look at the Yankees starting lineup for tonight. Jason, Judge, Bellinger, Rice, Jazz, Goldie, Escarra, Volpe, Peraza. So, again, no Giancarlo Stanton, no Austin Wells, both of which I'm fine with, really. I mean, Stanton I want to see in there every single day. And I mentioned earlier, and I really do think so, that if he had not hit that pinch hit home run last night, I think he's in tonight's lineup. But they really just want to, I think, keep him in a good spot. Obviously, healthy come October, where he will play every day. And with that home run last night, he is in a good spot. He's at a 117 WRC plus. And, I was watching that home run, honestly, more than any other highlight last night, probably. That Giancarlo Stanton 2-run shot in the 8th inning, that was possibly the most, just like aesthetically thinking here. Like, the swing, the ball, the carry, like, everything about it, that might have been the most beautiful home run I've ever seen in my life, honestly. And then Wells, he's been getting banged up lately, so all good. Not a huge fan of Escarra, besides, the story and all that, but 79, not a great spot, but the rest of the lineup is hitting, so I'm not really all that worried about it. But we'll see what they do tonight against Carson Kelly. We got over 100, we got almost 200 people in the chat already. Shout out Luke Groundwalker, my guy, with a $2 super chat. Long drive tonight, watching from the car. Let's go. Where you headed, Luke, if you don't mind me asking? I'll be, and shout out Cam, shout out Coco. What's good, Cam? How you doing, brother? Shout out Coco, shout out Moon Mist, all my homies in the chat. Dan is mad zooted. I'm not zooted, what you mean? Dude, actually, I've been really good about smoking lately, man. Not only am I not smoking until, like, the very end of the night. By smoking, I mean like a little pen rip. Kids, don't follow my footsteps. Please don't. So I'm not advertising this year. But I don't even really have the desire to smoke until, like, usually after the highlights are done. And that's like 11 o'clock by the time that's rolling. But yeah, I've had a few sips of this Waterbird by now. But yeah, no, we're chilling. Chris, how are you doing, my friend? Happy Friday to you and everybody in the chat. Sorry, that was kind of a quick chat pull-up. We'll be chopping it up, don't you worry. Let me make the lineup a little bit bigger. The 1-1 to Jason, 2-1. So it sounds like Kay said the Cubs are hoping for 4 innings out of Kelly tonight.
And in those 3 seasons, he had an 8.07 ERA. But he lost 50 pounds and retooled his repertoire.
He lost 50 pounds? What? 50 or 15? Jesus.
Then he pitched in Korea in 2020. Came back to the States the next year.
That's crazy. Good for him.
Back up where he's been pretty effective.
Alrighty. Let's go, Jace. 3-1. Whoa.
Back goes flying.
Yeah. Back goes flying into the Yankee dugout. Almost at Cam Schlittler, yo. 3-2 count on Jason. Nobody out. Bottom 1. No score. Yankees, Cubs, Friday night baseball in the Bronx. Crowd's already, like, pretty much packed, which is awesome. As you would expect, but, dude, I keep having thoughts, chat, about going to the game tomorrow, which I already know is not going to happen. So, for those who are going, don't look forward to seeing me. It's not going to happen, but, like, the idea of it sounds nice. Some day ball in the Bronx. I think it's supposed to rain, though. I'm not sure. All right, let's go, Jace. 3-2 count. Ball. All right, borderline. That was a strike. That's fair. And I'm not mad at Jason for not swinging at it. Shit happens. All good. 1 dead. I think Boo's in the same vibe. We're like, I want to argue that call, but it's probably okay. It was. That was a strike. It's all good. I don't have the chat up right now, but I bet Noah's like, fucking pathetic. Can't happen. Just kidding, Noah. Good to have you back, my friend. Here's Judge.
He's 3 for 6 lifetime against Flexen. Obviously a small sample size, but 2
yeah, I remember Judge. That sounds right to me. I mean, I don't doubt yes, but I feel like I remember those homers.
Had his 7th walk-off yesterday since 2021. That's tied
2-0 on Judge.
Alex Verdugo and Jorge Alfaro for the most in baseball.
Wow. Heads up. 3-0. Belly on deck? Yep, belly on deck. I wonder if any team's going to pick up Verdugo.
tomorrow.
So you got DFA'd by the Braves pretty recently.
Yeah, absolutely.
And we'll see the Braves on a week from today. First series out of the All-Star break. Nope. Ah, come on, Blue.
Say he went around.
Not your call. But whatever. He probably went. Scheduled check-in. Of course, today being the 11th, we got the start of the Cubs series. All-Star break starting on Monday. And then, yeah, we'll come out against the Braves. And then a big series against the Blue Jays. That's back at the Rogers Center, too. So that'll be obviously huge. Day off, and Phillies, and then 4 against the Rays at home. So kind of get out in the second half. Pretty legit schedule. Judge works a 1-out walk, and that'll bring up Cody Bellinger. Runner off first, 1 out.
Game time weather presented by Bigelow, the official hot tea of the
Judge with a lot of Liberty Green on tonight. Very nice.
It is a perfect
Stadium's packed, dude. Oh, this is just good shit, man. I'm telling you, it reminds me of like the years 2011 or 2012. I'm back at my parents' house, where I lived, of course, at the time, because I was 12. And AC pumping. You get like a pepperoni pie. Watching the Yanks, like Yanks that are playing well. It's just, this is how life's supposed to be, yo.
Not so much
You know?
last year.
Drinking a grape soda. I mean, come
And
on.
the Yankees really were able to acquire him for song.
1-0 on Belly. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
So Flexen's got a nice little cutter, it looks like.
That has been a great song so far. See what he did in 23, and last year the numbers did drop. OPS close to 900 in 23, and 751 last year.
He's above 800 with the Yanks right now. Ball and a strike on Belly. Judge off first, 1 out. Nope, 2-1.
2-1.
I'm going to pull up the Judge homers off Flexen. Why does it, like, stand out in my memory so much?
OPS this season is 806.
Was he with Chicago in 2022?
That's on base percentage plus slugging.
And did Judge take him deep a couple times in, like, July in 2022? Is that what's in my head right now? I don't know. Flexen steps off, 2-1 count. Two.
Great defender for the Cubs in center field. PCA tied for first in the big defensive categories with Cedon Rafaela of the Red Sox.
Ground ball, foul.
He's 15
2-2.
outs above average and 14 defensive runs saved. Again,
Chad, I've really been having a blast at these watch parties this week, man. Just want to say that. It's been so nice. Another 2-2 to Bellinger. Judge off first, 1 out. Fly ball, center field, not deep.
fly ball.
PCA has it.
Carl Armstrong is there.
2 dead. And that'll bring up Ben Rice, which, yo, a lot of heroes from last night, a lot of guys to shout out, and we did that. Ben Rice is one of them. That at-bat he worked against Munoz. With the game on the line, that was a 2 outs. Some good shit. Some really good shit. Oh, and I'm now remembering who, so I mentioned before Jazz broke up the no-hitter. It was Rice that followed up with that single, too, after Jazz.
He had a good at-bat in the Yankee comeback.
Yep. Let's go, Rice.
9th inning yesterday.
So Rice batting 4th tonight and DHing, and he tries one to left field. That ball's decently hit, but Say is under it, and he's got it at the warning track. So, hard hit by Rice, but nothing to show for it. Scoreless through 1, chat. And it'll be 5, 6, and 7 for the Cubs. PCA, Dansby Swanson, and Justin Turner. A very nice lineup for the Cubs, man. And I'm just talking about, like, how good they are, which, you know, does go into what I'm saying. But just, like, a lineup that's fun to watch. Like, I'm curious to see what PCA is all about. I'm curious to see, not even curious, but more so like, you know, they got Justin Turner batting 7. That's fun. And, you know, I'm not a big interleague play guy. As in, like, I shouldn't say miss because I wasn't around. But, like, I actually kind of like the idea of, like, the leagues being separate and the only time you would see the National League is in the World Series. I think that would be sick. I understand why MLB doesn't do that. And for reasons like this, we get to see PCA in the Bronx. Word up. One of the questions on Baseball Today this morning was it was about PCA and if he, individually speaking for a player, if Pete Crow Armstrong was the biggest surprise this baseball season for a player. And And the question was, if not PCA, who is the biggest surprise? Like, with how well they've done on either one side of the game or whatever their whole season. And he didn't get mentioned, but Plouffe almost said Jazz. And I think Jazz would have been a great answer. Who, of course, he's going to be starting in the All-Star game on Monday, which I won't be watching. Or maybe I will. I don't know. I'll be watching... Monday's the Home Run Derby. Tuesday's the All-Star game. I'm definitely going to watch the Home Run Derby. Just to keep, make sure Jazz is all good and not swinging 100%. Because I do get worried about that. Anyways, what up, chat? How we doing? This is ridiculous. Why haven't you mentioned that Carson Kelly was in the deal that sent Goldschmidt to St. Louis? Take a guess, Chris, because I had no fucking clue. I assume you're pulling my leg anyways. You knew I didn't know that. Why is PJ such a long last name? Is he a fairy that took his wife's last name too? I don't know. Crow Armstrong's pretty cool, though. And he's a good dude. I met him actually in Arizona for one of the John Boy trips. And, for me being a average Joe nobody, he was like, very polite and treated me like I was fucking the same way he would treat like the other big leaguers that were there. It was sick. Good-ass dude. Would I rather Tampa or Boston win? To be honest, don't really care. But take that with a grain of salt because I would have said the same thing about Toronto a couple weeks back as well. Smelly Rice does not suck. Knock that off. What are you talking about? Hit that ball well. And Rice came up big for us last night. What up, Racer? How we doing, man? Good to see you, dude. Dan, where would you like to see Jason's OPS by the end of the year? Ooh, I like that question, Baseball Boy. Baseball Boy 2. So do you have a clone? I'll answer this question, then we'll get back to it. But I would love for Jason's OPS come season's end. At this point, going into the year, different story. But at this point, like 770 or above. I think that'd be awesome. But if he finishes like a 760, that would still be a productive year for sure. In case you're new, Dan reads the chat in between innings. Hell yeah, Luna, way to be. Shout out Morg, shout out Luna, everybody in the chat. Top 2, 1-2 count. And speaking of PCA, here he is.
Better and better. Well, all of a sudden he has jumped forward. The 25-25 going into the All-Star game.
Excuse me. What are we drinking tonight, chat? Anybody cracking one open?
Let's check out leaders brought to you by your local Tri-State Genesis retailers. He's second in the majors in WAR behind Aaron Judge.
Damn, what WAR is that? Oh, that's I guess B WAR. That B WAR has, assuming that's what it is, that has Cal Raleigh below a 5.
The Mets traded
pretty crazy.
Armstrong
Let me
to get
put the box
2
score.
months of hobby bias.
Yeah, awful trade for the Mets, but everybody knows that. I don't got a dog on him. It was talked about all day today on the fan.
Be careful when you make those trade deadline deals. Swing.
Nice, Rodon. Second strikeout. He gets Pete Crow Armstrong swinging on a slider.
There have been so many of those deals.
People knew at the time, though, that bias deal was dumb.
And the Red Sox regret that.
And that was, what, 2021?
For John Smoltz.
And the Mets didn't even make the playoffs that year. Right? That was the first year of Lindor, I believe, if I'm not mistaken.
After those sliders away, confusing.
Anyways, one dead. Rodon strikes out PCA. Second strikeout of the night for Mr. Los.
Swanson fouls.
So yeah, is now an all-star. That's pretty hype.
I think I had to meet him today before I threw the nickname out there today, PCA.
Yeah.
Just, you get on first name basis real quick.
Did you meet him?
No.
And you still PCA?
That's right. I walked by the clubhouse. I thought that was close enough.
Nice.
We got Kane O'Neal in the booth again, which will be all weekend long. Yo, how nice is it, Chad? Which, this shouldn't be something you really have to celebrate, but, it's always been going on. We talked about it when the Red Sox series happened. I remember my first year watching baseball in 2011, it would always be a thing. Red Sox series, Friday would be my 9, Saturday Fox, Sunday ESPN, so it always happens. But man, is it nice. All 3 of these games on a nice summer weekend, all on yes. Ooh, come on, Blue.
Do you know that you actually have a connection to Pete
Just
Crow?
missed. 1-2 count on Swanson.
And
His mother, Ashley Crow, was the mom in the 1994 movie Little Big League.
She's a good actress, too. He went.
That's the one where 12-year-old Billy
No, he didn't.
becomes the manager.
And I know he didn't, too. I'm just a fucking bullshitter.
He made a quick cameo and get robbed of an extra.
Oh, that's right. O'Neal was in that movie in Little Big League. I remember that.
Okay.
So,
In the Yankee Road Grays in the Metro Dome.
Well, we filmed it in December.
That's
in
sick.
Chicago,
Let's hear this.
So it's freezing. And people in the stands, have
Not the Metrodome, excuse me. I guess in Wrigley. I was getting that confused with
those shoots
where the kid's the manager. That's a good movie, too.
It's 30-some degrees out there, and you're trying to act like it's summertime. And, the ball wasn't carrying, so my ball got caught at the end.
Let's go, Blue. I respect you. That's a makeup call. That's a makeup call right there, because it went from 0-2 on the borderline slider. He did not give him that pitch, and it should have been given a strike. And then that 3-2 pitch was like an inch inside, And it's kind of like a
What was the scouting report?
I'll meet you in the middle type thing. I know what Blue was doing there.
That was very fun.
Now, if he did it to us and we were hitting, I'd be pissed. But let's go. Third strikeout for Rodon. 2 outs here in the top of the second. Here's Justin Turner. Nice.
And a strike.
Unless they bring in another right-handed bat, Justin Turner's going to be very important to this team in the second half because, you know, he is one of the right-handers.
Fly ball to right. That's going to get down, actually.
Into center field.
Line drive right to center. Bellinger cuts it off.
Off there by Bellinger, and he will hold the 40-year-old Turner to a single.
Damn, Turner's 40?
But if you look
I
at
knew he
the
was old.
lineup, you got Tucker, you got Pete Crow Armstrong, you got Bush. Some of their better hitters, all left-handed. So, you know, they could be susceptible to a tough lefty.
You guys see the police sirens?
Turner turns his season around, or they bring in
I don't like my
another
collar
right-handed bat.
squeezes my
Nice
neck.
play
It's
by
very
Bellinger,
uncomfortable.
keeping the first base.
Oh, shit. Where's Spider-Man when you need him? Watching a Yankee game. That's what he's doing. 2 outs, Turner off first. Swing and a miss.
Bush swings and misses. I was talking to the play-by-play broadcaster of the Cubs, John Shambi, and
Yes, here's Bush.
what are they looking for at the trade deadline? He said, well, probably a right-handed hitting third baseman, starting pitcher, and a couple of guys in the bullpen. I said, that
That's
sounds
us.
very familiar.
That's it? Huh?
1-1.
Let's go, Rodon.
Michael Bush hitting .353 in his last 33 games.
Ground ball, foul. 1-2.
So Bush shared National League Player of the Week honors with Zach Wheeler with 3 home runs last Friday against the Cardinals.
Ball. 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, runner off first, top of the second, no score in the Bronx.
Last season, but
Yanks going for win number
18 this
5.
season.
Wow, since June, Michael Bush, and he's been playing well through May. Through May, he had an .816 OPS. Since the start of June, a 1.113 OPS. Jesus Christ.
This year, you know? That could be the best hitter's ballpark or the worst. It all depends on
Another
the wind.
2-2. Swing and a miss. Let's go. Alrighty.
Rodon brings up 3 strikeouts
So,
in the inning, and we'll go to the bottom of the
Yep. 4 Ks through Rodon. He's scoreless through 2. And for the Yanks, it'll be Jazz, Goldie, Escarra in the bottom of the second. I got a burp coming up, even though I just had one. What up, Chad? How we doing, yo? Nice breezy game so far. It's kind of soaring. Click like the stream if you haven't already, yo. Bro, how am I hating? I'm sure you're hating. No, I don't even know what you said. But if somebody's calling you a hater, I'm sure they're correct. Let's see. Let me see what you said. If it was just the Justin Turner was hitting against us, that's okay. No, that's okay. Love Paul Neal watching games when he announces. Yeah, Paul's the man. Now you're chilling. Last night you were fucking kind of obnoxious, but yo, we're chilling. We're chilling. Why aren't they using the ABS system already? They're gonna use it in the All-Star game. Confoot, are you a Cubs fan by any chance? Because if so, I would have been pissed about that shit that went down with Dansby too. But I really think that was like a makeup call on the umpire's end for the 0-2 pitch. You guys know how I feel about ABS. Of course you were obnoxious at the end of the game, Noah. Anyways, I don't like ABS. I want it to be not a challenge system because that's just tedious and annoying. I would much rather just be an automated zone. You still have the umpire there, and then the lasers will tell you, like a little buzz in his pocket, all right, that was a strike, and the umpire will call strike. I don't want no, like, I think the ABS system is just kind of obnoxious. The idea of like a challenge thing. Anyways, let's see here. Now Smelly's my guy. I think Smelly has a good point. I don't think you've been bad today, Noah, but you quickly can get bad. Like if the Yankees go down 1-2-3 here, you're gonna be bringing up Boone getting fired and everything else. You know? Yeah, using ABS in the All-Star game. You call me a flower, Noah? You know, my crib has hella flowers in it. My dad, Dan Works Sr., whose birthday is on Monday, by the way. No, Sunday. July 13th. He's turning 70. So, while I'm on stream, before the day comes, happy birthday to my dad, Dan Works Sr., best dude in the fucking world, best dad in the world, love him to death. Anyways, he's been like totally rude doing my house, or my his house. He's been buying all these plastic plants off Amazon, and they look fucking sick. So I'm like, I want some. and he gave me a few, and it makes my crib look way better. Honestly, I do kind of align with what Smelly's saying here, but we're chilling. Smelly, don't go at Noah if you don't mind until it's necessary. So you only have to wait like 5 minutes. Let's go, chat. So of course, flexing back out for inning number 2, and we got a 1-1 count on Jazz. Jazz, Goldie, Escarra. So miss 1-2. Let's see. Are the Blue Jays playing right now, or is that a late game? Yeah, that was cool.
Wasn't a cheap hit.
All right, so yeah, Blue Jays and A's are 10 o'clock. And going for the A's is Severino. So, yo, Sevy, hook us up, brother. But obviously, that's at home for the A's. At Sacramento, we know Sevy doesn't like to pitch there. So,
Go back to 2016 against Texas.
let's go, Jazz. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Nope.
Balls off.
He did not go. Thank you.
3-2.
Look at Judge.
Also yesterday, it's the first time since 1977 that a team that was being no-hit through 7.
Now his
and
Volpe
trailed by
bruise just looks like a little, like,
5 won the game.
small pimple. I kind of like the Band-Aid on Judge. Chad, I got some good news. 1 Waterbird down.
Time.
Chat, I need you guys to hold me to this, though. I'm only having 4 Waterbirds tonight. If I have 5, tomorrow gets ruined.
Bottom of the second.
Because I might get a drink out in the town later, but that'll just be a little something, you know.
In the first inning, but they did get a walk.
Something to hold in my hand.
And the payoff.
I got to keep it at 4 so I don't get too crazy. Leadoff walk for Jazz, and that'll bring up Goldie, who of course has been hitting lately. Did get in the game last night, pinch hit, but they walked him.
Now, Justin, I know that
I was reading the chat last night, and somebody was saying who plays short if they were to have pinch hit Goldie for Volpe if the game didn't get tied. In that case, they would have slid Peraza over to short, who took Bebos's place because Stanton pinch hit for him. So Peraza was at third. If they had pinch hit for Goldschmidt, like I was saying, you would have slid Peraza over to short, and they would have had J.C. Escarra play third. That only would have happened if Wells didn't tie the game, and they were still down. I'm almost positive that is what would have happened. So, didn't see that. People asking until like after I watched the chat back. So, just clarify there.
Is going to be the one who's going to have to practice because that will be the one who will be throwing to him in the
1-1 on Goldie, Jazz off first. We got my guy Shackle doing the what do you call it? The sideline reporting, Meredith's job. My boy, always a pleasure. Back, safe.
Each offseason, and he also talked about whom he thinks presents the biggest competition, Michael.
All right, let's go, Chad. I'll pick you back up after this half inning.
Atlanta's Ronald Acuna Jr. and Pittsburgh's O'Neal Cruz are the biggest threats for him.
it's a field of 8.
So yeah, the home run derby pool, they're showing it right now if you don't have the screen up. Cal Raleigh, oh, it's fucking gone now. It's Cal Raleigh, James Wood, Jazz, Ronald Acuna, Brent Rooker, Cabanero from the Rays. There you go, O'Neal Cruz, and Byron Buxton.
If Jazz doesn't win, I gotta hope that O'Neal Cruz does. You know, just.
I'm rooting for Jazz, man, as long as he doesn't get, as long as he doesn't get funky. Let's go, Goldie, 1-2. Average back up to 290 for Goldie, that's nice. We'll go down now. Swing and a miss, 1 out.
Players going to have all the love from the crowd. That'll be Ronald Acuna Jr.
Good Jazz, I love Jazz.
Got some juniors in there. Jazz Chisholm.
All right, here's Escarra. We got a freshly shaven J.C. Escarra. Very nice.
There's J.C. Escarra.
Ball.
1-0. Escarra has ditched the beard.
Yep, good.
Much more clean shaven.
Yeah. Looking like a Yankee. Oh, nice. Back.
As a newborn baby, you see all these videos on social media. If a guy has a beard and all of a sudden he shaves the beard, the baby doesn't know what they're looking at.
Yeah, I remember some of the players that were traded over here with big beards, and then they had to shave completely.
Good.
Said my kids don't even recognize me anymore.
Ripped, right field. That's going to stay up. Come on. Too dead. What up, Tuck? do you think about Yankee Stadium, my friend?
2 down.
Not like he hasn't been here a million times to the Astros.
Really nice swing. I mean, this ball was in, possibly in off.
We got Dodgers Giants tonight too. There's some good games. I think Padres Phillies as well. Obviously Blue Jays A's. So I'll probably watch that game tonight. Just chilling.
Gets through it. That's a great swing.
If I do end up out at a bar tonight, I'm gonna ask the guy to or whoever's working the TVs to put on Blue Jays A's. And they'll be like, what? They should be able to put it on, though. I mean, what else is going on to put on a TV at a bar?
His first 68 games of the year hit 249.
Come on, Bolt. Swing first pitch. Let's go. First pitch swinging. Come on. Take a hack. No? Good call, Blue. That's a ball. It's a ball, Flexen. Don't fucking twitch your head out of disgust. Run off first, 2 outs. Bottom 2, no score. The 8-hitter Volpe at the dish. Oh, look at that. Packed house at Yankee Stadium, man. Oh, my goodness. That is so nice. No comment. You guys know how I feel about the Yankee Stadium sound system. All right, get off the screen. Can I see the pitch, please? Dude, what just happened? My MLB TV just went to like a fucking ad or something. What the hell? Oh, shit. What the hell just went down at Yankee Stadium? My feed just cut out. Anybody else have that issue on MLB TV? What the hell just happened? And now my box score on ESPN. Yo, what the hell just happened, chat? Am I behind? Yo, okay, I'm going to pull the chat. Volpe was up with a 1-0 count. My MLB TV feed goes to commercial on both feeds. And now the box... What just happened? Did I miss something? You guys too? Yeah, what the fuck? All right, well, let's pull up MLB at bat, I guess, chat. What the hell just happened? I have my radio going, but I can't really hear. All right, so Volpe flew out to Tucker, apparently. What the fuck? All right, well, that was weird. I'm going to click ahead. Sometimes when you hit the live button on MLB TV, if you do a little, like, front arrow key to, like, it'll make you fully live. But either way, that's some BS. I don't know what the hell that's all about. Yeah, that's what I was worried about, Chris. What the hell? Anyways, you guys know I love cable, by the way. I was keeping cable for the longest time. MLB TV is really not an issue typically, though. Like, MLB TV is... the reason I was always keeping cable is because there wasn't a delay, and I can't stand a delay. MLB TV is pretty good about that. But, that was weird. Yo, remember this last year, Chad? The OGs will remember this. I want to say it was a game in Toronto last year. And MLB TV, Austin Wells hit like a leadoff home run to begin the inning. And by the time MLB TV came back to the broadcast, he was already like rounding first. So like I missed the home run. Do you guys remember that last year? And now my shit just like came back to the screen and went away. I think it was actually like, I mean obviously, but I think it's legitimately a glitch because it just came back to that same screen of like the wide shot from far behind home plate at Yankee Stadium. Weird. Odd. Remember that shit? Yo, dude, that shit drove me fucking crazy. And I had to, like, download the clip off Twitter and whatnot. That was nuts. Then, have you gone to a game yet this year? Nah, Jacob, I haven't. Nah. Yo, you remember that, Slicks? Yes, I mean, you guys probably had to deal with that, too, because there's a MLB TV problem. Anyways, so Volpe did fly out to Tucker. We'll never know what it looked like. Maybe it was maybe he got, for all we know, yo, Volpe got robbed of a homer. What the hell?
Got a few starts at first base.
Damn, Chad, Volpe almost went deep. And Tucker robbed him. Can you believe that? I'll be damned.
And he looked like a natural despite never playing.
Alrighty. Anyways, obviously I'm kidding when I say that.
Liked his game, but he signed a 1-year.
Need to get the Cubs lineup back up. Alrighty, so Rodon out for the third. So far, scoreless through 2, looking good. It'll be what up, John Birdie? 9-1 then 2. Birdie, Herner. Jesus Christ, I can't speak. Birdie, Nico Hoerner, and Kyle Tucker are due up for the Cubs.
I remember Aaron Boone talking how much he liked him.
Yo, Nico Hoerner is like
lost the year with that calf injury.
He really is just putting up the exact season he was projected to put up. It's like the exact player he's been. I don't want to say it's cool because that's kind of how it works. But like he's a 103 WRC plus bat, a guy with a decent OBP, like over 330, just like he was last year. Not a lot of power, a very consistent player. And the reason I bring that up is I remember kind of wanting him in the offseason. He's due up second. 3-2 on Rodon. Which after this pitch, I'm going to hit the forward button on MLB TV to make sure I'm fully... Ground ball up the middle. This might be a hit. It is. Leadoff single for John Birdie. Yeah, so I technically was a few seconds behind. But that wasn't our fault, chat.
So third hit against Rodon. Now here's the top of the order with Nico Horner.
Fly ball center field. Bellinger back. 2 dead. I'm going to crack open another Waterbird soon, chat. Which will be number 2. Remember, you guys got to make sure I don't have any more than 4 tonight. The only place that sells Waterbirds near me, they only sell them in like the big variety pack. So I bought like, I think they have 12 of them. That should last me through fucking like... for a while. Unless I get lucky tonight, chat. You never know. Just kidding. That's where we have the peach Surfsides for, which I have a million of, and I don't drink those. It's terrible. So I always say, like, oh, I'll save those for the girls. And of course, there is still a surplus of peach Surfsides in my fridge. Do the math, chat. Anyways, four Waterbirds only for me tonight. Runner off first, 1 out. Here's Kyle Tucker. Big AB, come on. Nice pitch.
Hey, Michael, he's just one of those
1-1.
players that, checks all the boxes. Defensively, offensively, runs the bases, plays every day.
Yo, chat, click like on the stream, please, if you haven't already. Helps out a bunch,
All-Star game, first time as a
July 11th, 2025. Oh, we're getting old, chat.
Good resume.
My goodness. Time is flying. Back. I gotta stop saying back when the opposition is up.
By Goldschmidt saving Rodon an error.
An era. That was a nice move if he didn't make a good throw. Hard to make a good throw the way he threw it, but
It's kind of a quick flip over there, but yeah, a quick flip and a nasty hop.
yo, I don't know if you guys saw, but who was it? I think Volpe. Let me get the tweet. It was Volpe Peraza. Thank God. Volpe Peraza and a couple other guys were out early today working on bunting. Very good. Let's see, who was it? Also, Clark had his Tommy John surgery today. It all went smooth. Rodon All-Star, of course. Talked about that. Trying to find this tweet to get the players. Swing and a miss. Tucker down on strikes. Let's go. 2 dead. That's strikeout number 5 for Rodon. I'm trying to find this tweet.
And that'll bring up Suzuki.
It was Volpe, Grisham, Peraza, Yorbit Bibas, and of course Cody Bellinger. He's a dog and a ball player. We're out today around 3 o'clock this afternoon working on button. It's pretty cool.
More home runs. There's more RBIs at Wrigley. Struck out the first
Here we
inning.
go.
There's a strike.
Made another haircut soon, dog. The
Now,
frick.
he's usually the DH, but getting a start in the field with Ian Happ having the night off.
Don't want in my eyes, but I also don't want to look fucking bald either.
Popped up. Drifting back.
Fly ball.
Chisholm.
Popped up the second. Jazz has got it. Is that the inning, yo? Damn. All right, so far, really good for Rodon. He's cruising. Scoreless through 3. Has 5 strikeouts. And, yo, we got 9 then top. Peraza, Jason, Judge. Which I'm going to go grab my second Waterbird, chat. You know, I'm not driving. Which saying that actually applies in this case. Usually I just say that about anything. I could be like, y'all have another burger. I'm not driving. Alrighty. Bang. Let me get the thing back up here, and then I'm going to pull up the chat. Actually, no, I got to grab a Waterbird. I'll pull you guys up. If it bleeds into Peraza's at bat, that's all good. Alrighty. Be right back. Yo, chat, what did everybody have for dinner tonight? You know what I had? I'll tell you, hold on. Yeah, might be doing a haircut soon, or at least a little bit of a trim. I bought at my local Acme a thing of 18 wings for $12. Like, just like bone-in wings. I had some buffalo sauce on the side. Dipped that in. It was real good. Word up, Bobes. Literally just heating up my leftover pasta. Yo, Mort, I don't know if this is a hot take. I fucking love reheated pasta. So, like, I don't see nothing wrong with that. Ground ball left side by Peraza. Let's see if he can beat this out. Really nice play by Bird. He can play defense, but Peraza has enough speed to beat it out. Leadoff single for Peraza to start off the third. Let's see here. I'm late because I'm a scrub. What's good, Dan? Hey, you're chilling, Tom. Good to see you, man. Good to see you. And, yo, you haven't really missed much. Rodon's pitching well. Peraza, of course, leadoff single, no score, bottom of the third. Good to see you, man. Fried catfish. Damn. Do not. Hey, what up, Cameron? Yo, Cameron, I remember you, dude. You're the reason now we're doing this alternating box score. That was a good idea by you, which other people have had in the past. We did do it one time, and for some reason I stopped. But what up, yo? Here's Jason. Let me check a couple more chats. What are you drinking, Dan? Sounds like you're saying Whataburger. Oh, I probably am saying that because I fucking talk so fast, especially at the beginning of streams, because I'm all hyped. Waterbird. They're banging. This is number 2. Cooked up steaks for the fam for dinner. Hell yeah, Caleb. Let's go.
In 1990.
Dan's on the second already. Need to catch up. Yeah, yo. Love you guys. Pick it back up after this half inning. We got Jason, 0-1 count. Peraza at first. Bottom third, no score. Look at that. Oh, yeah.
Some news on the home run derby.
Well, show Elvis.
Acuna Jr. has been scratched from the derby, and Matt Olson is replacing.
Oh, wow. Acuna scratched from the derby, which I wonder if that means he's going to be scratched from
So Jazz doesn't have to worry about
the game, the All-Star game, and if so, that could get Soto in.
Olson still gets the hometown.
Yeah, crowd. I'm kind of anxious to see.
Orange might be the best flavor.
Because they'll go
It's really good.
100% and just try to launch every ball. Where some of the guys have done it before.
Jason in the right center field for a base hit. Peraza's going to third. He'll be in there standing up. Jason continues to excel at a leadoff spot. Single, runners on the corners for Judge. Let's go, chat.
Past couple of weeks, well over 400.
Let's score here, baby. Come on.
Good swings.
So Peraza, nice infield single, busted it out. Jason, hard hit single to right center. Runners on the corners. Here's Cap. Let's go, chat. Let's get a run here. I'll even take one. I'll take one out.
Get back to the derby, Michael. I mean, a lot of the players that have done it before, you know that you kind of have to pace yourself.
Or one run.
These guys are just trying to hit it.
Ideally more, but you know what I'm saying.
Kind of run out of gas before it's over.
It's all wood for the fire, my friends. My new favorite quote. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, the entire
Well, that's a real good look for me right there. It's comfortable, chat. Damn it. Let's go, Judge.
Right center field.
Oh. Please throw that again, Flexen. 1-1 count on Judge. Gotta put my seat up.
Carl Armstrong is a little bit more shaded toward left center with Tucker. Wow. Don't see teams play.
Don't want to be indecent on stream. Ball and a strike on Judge. Runners to the corners. Ball gets away. Peraza's gonna stay put.
Ball gets away. The runner stays put.
2-1 count.
Yeah, maybe they're thinking that ball, if he hits it to right, it's going to go.
You know one thing, that a little line drive over the first baseman's head.
Yeah, Judge got hella Liberty Green on tonight. I like that.
And Dominguez would definitely score.
2-1 count. Nobody out. Back.
We talked last night. What is it? 10.5 seconds. He can get that point late.
From 1 to first to home.
Yeah. The 2-1.
2-1.
High fly ball. Let's see if this has a chance. No matter what, no, it doesn't have a chance, excuse me. But it is going to get a run in, chat. Tucker makes the catch. He's going to fire 4. Peraza should be able to get in there, and he is. Jason goes to second. Ball gets by. Jason will stay at second, though. Way to be, Cap. Yanks take a 1-0 lead. Way to be. Let's go, Jack. Good start. I'll take it. Way to be.
Out at home plate, and then it allows Bellinger to go into second. You know, you reverse pivot sometimes when you're running. You can't compare because where you are.
He's going to get every hit and then the sack fly.
79th RBI for Judge.
Some of the guys have done it before.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong, Paul. If you bring a normal over the third, might have a chance to throw a Peraza on that fly ball.
Much easier to stay behind the ball and have everything going towards the plate. And you know, in right field,
all right, let me get this up on Yanks Ave. We still got only 1 out. Jason off second.
As a right fielder, much more often here than you do in other stadiums.
And yeah, Tucker throwing home, which I don't think that was a crazy throw home, but it did allow Jason to advance to second. So good stuff there. And here's Bellinger, 1-1 count.
Timeout by Bellinger. Bellinger with a fly ball to center in the first. He has a 15-game hitting streak coming into this one.
That's awful.
He took it to the wire last night with that great at-bat late in the game.
Fly ball to right for Bellinger. Chat, this could have a chance. We'll see Tucker back on the track at the wall. See ya! Let me get the Judge. Sack fly up. And then I'll have this clip ready to go up. Yankees lead 3-0. Cody Bellinger home run, 2-run shot against his former team. Goes 371 feet. And let's see, that is home run number what? Like, what number home run is that for Bellinger, Chad? Is that like 14, 15? Let me know, yo. I'm looking at you guys. I'm about to get this clip up. And I ain't checking. I'm pretty sure that's number... It was 14. Okay, 14th home run of the year for Bellinger. Let's go. 3-0 Yanks. Bang. And I just got the Judge sack fly up. You're going to be like, post Bellinger. Oh, dude, the Judge sack fly still posting, motherfucker. Come on, man.
To left field. Suzuki makes
It's all good. It'll all work out. It's all good stuff. All right, that is airdrop to me now. Going to get this up. We got a 3-0 Yankees lead in the third, chat. In case you're just joining, maybe we had a Peraza infield single, Jason hard hit single, and then Cody Bellinger, 14th home run of the year, 2-run shot to right, just over the wall, in kind of right center. 14th home run of the year, 3-0 Yanks, and with the Carlos Rodon, who's looking very good so far. Dude, why is this not fucking posting, dude? Come on.
His trade to the Yankees from the it was a salary dump.
It'll get up. It'll all work out.
And it's a 2-run home run.
I don't want to let my internet make me upset.
Remember when he went from the Dodgers? I mean, he signed extremely late to go with the Cubs. He was one of the guys that, you know.
Let's go, chat. Click like on the stream if you haven't already, yo.
Anywhere he wanted to go.
Let's go.
It was a weird market.
The pitch to Jazz, 2-1. All right, let me get this up. Bear with me, yo. Bellinger, 2-run homer for his 14th of the season. It's 3-0 Yankees.
Here in the third, they lead 3-0.
Bang. Chat, shit is going well right now, man. Shit is going well. All right, so hopefully this will get up by the time the game ends. For Christ's sakes. The Judge sack fly just got up. Yeah, man, it sucks that Belly's not an all-star, dude. What the hell? There we go. All right, both are up now. Let's go. Bang. Follow Yanks have an Instagram, yo, if you haven't already. That's good shit.
There's ball 4.
So we got a bottom third. Jazz just worked a walk. 2 outs, runner off first. 3-0 Yankees against Chris Flexen.
And here's the pitching coach.
Let's go, chat.
To talk to Flexen.
I hope we're all having a good Friday night, yo. Now, we got a lot of game left, but as of this very moment, shit is just going well, man. It's just going well. And I like when things are going well. That's how it goes. Even when things aren't going well, eventually they will go well. One thing you can guarantee about life, chat, is always going to change, for better or for worse. Peaks and valleys. And right now we're at a peak. Well, I don't want to say peak, but you get the point.
It looks like he could beat somebody up.
Yeah, he's not the old-fashioned pitching coach. You know, he's got
He ain't
his
beating
arms
me
in,
up.
He's all ready to go.
Please.
Yeah, he's not on power.
Let's go, chat. How we doing, yo? Hey, what up, Nell? Nell, is shit going well right now or what, yo? Yo, shout out my guy, Nell. Good to see you, dude. Is this what plays in your head when you break a strike zone during blitzball? You'd have to remind me what you're referencing, Gabriel, about what I said. But, no, usually what's going on in my head when I break a strike zone during blitzball is unacceptable performance, gotta be better. I just cost us the game. Now, keep in mind, whenever I'm tweaking in the warehouse or in athletic events, it's only due to my own personal performance. If somebody makes an error behind me or if my teammate fucks up, nuh-uh, that's not how it rolls. But for myself, believe it or not, I do have standards for my play. Although one would argue maybe I shouldn't, but again, no spoilers for Captain's League coming up. I look forward to you guys seeing my pitching. Yeah, I dice you up, Chad. No big deal. Anyways, 3-0 Yanks. 2 outs, 0-2 count on Goldie. A lot of game left, but so far, so good, my friends. Click like the stream if you haven't already. We got a fly ball popped up for Goldschmidt. Let's see. Saya's got it. Inning over. All good. Alrighty, so Yankees get on the board. We had a Peraza infield single, followed by a Jason hard hit single to right center. Judge sack fly, and then Cody Bellinger, 14th home run of the year. 3-0 Yankees lead. And then we'll turn it right back over to Carlos Rodon, who so far has been good. 3 innings scoreless, 5 strikeouts. I'm going to pull the chat up in 2 seconds. I do want to see who's pitching for the Cubs tomorrow. And yo, I mean, word up, because you know I like a good pitching matchup. I'm always down to face good pitchers, unless we're really going through it offensively. Like a few weeks ago, different story. When I feel good about the offense, like I kind of want the challenge. I know, I'm not on the team. Yes, I am. Anyways, Matt Boyd tomorrow, who's an all-star. 18 games started, 9-3 record, 2.52 ERA. But Matt Boyd is a lefty. So look forward to that. And it's Boyd Bush free. So, yo, really good pitching matchup tomorrow. 105 start time. Max Fried, of course, 11-2, 2.27 ERA versus Matthew Boyd, 9-3, 2.52 ERA. We got Blue Jays A's tonight. Pumped to watch that. Let's see. Dance through standards. The Yankees is warehouse play in his McD's order. I would say the McD's order can vary, man. I don't know. My general order is like something to do with like a cheeseburger, whether it be a 2 cheeseburger meal, quarter pounder meal, but I usually always get nuggets on the side as well. But that's up there more. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Cody must be in tomorrow. Hey, Narco. I mean, honestly, at this rate, like outside of Judge, Cody's probably the one guy you don't got to worry about playing time with. He has priority. I feel like he's definitely, again, outside of Judge, he's played. Maybe Judge, Volpe, and Bellinger are the most consistent everyday guys in the lineup. Of course, Judge being number 1. I know, no. Shit is just good right now, man. What up, Joseph? Who's your favorite Yankee on the team right now? I mean, besides Judge, I love Ben Rice, but like right now, if we're doing like a Yankee power rankings, Bellinger might be number 2. And I would have said that, or at least considered it before that homer. I mean, we've talked about it, but the way he's been playing lately, how big all the hits he's had have been, his 2-strike approach, obviously the defense, the taking the extra bases, the hustle. We talk about this a lot, but it turns you into a fucking old man, dude. Like, you just want to be like, he's a ball player. Shout out Cody Bellinger and really all of them. I love this Yankees team. And you know, Chad, I was saying that even when things weren't going well. How do you say Volpe is consistent? If you mean consistently bad, then yes. No, Charlie. I'm talking about somebody said Bellinger better be in the lineup tomorrow. And I said you don't have to worry about that. In terms of playing time, Bellinger's in there next to Judge like as consistently as anybody. I'm talking about who starts every day, like not have to worry about the day off roulette type thing. It's Volpe I was talking about, like he's the Yankee shortstop. He plays every day. Judge, of course, plays every day, more than anybody. Bellinger's kind of up there too, is what I'm saying. Dan smoking nugs? Nah. I told you, I don't smoke anymore really till after the game. One of my favorite players is Trent Grisham. That's fair, Joe. And yo, I was giving him a little bit of shit last night. Not even personal shit, but just like, I was irritated about that fly ball. He didn't go 100%, but it was more so, yo, if you're not 100%, which is what Boone said, he's not 100%, like, why are you playing? His at-bat against Munoz was fantastic. Good point now, including pitchers, Fried. Yo, I mean, this is where I turn into a total shill. I really fucking like almost all of them. You guys know how I roll. Like, unless you don't hustle, I will never have an issue with really any Yankee. But, yeah, no, outside of the obvious, my favorite Yankee right now, like, outside of Judge, is love Bellinger, always love Stanton, love Goldie, fly ball to right. Ow! Did Judge just rob a homer? Yes, he did! Yes, he did, Chad! I'm near positive, 99% certain that ball was over the wall. PCA lifts one to right field. Let's take a replay on this. I believe Judge just robbed a homer, Chad. You know, it's been a minute since we've seen that. But, of course, him being back in right field, it was bound to happen eventually, and he just robbed PCA of a homer. Let's go, chat. Let's go. Aaron Judge robbed PCA of a homer. PCA trying to take advantage of the short porch. God bless him. But Judge takes it back. He takes it back, chat. Yankee lead remains at 3-0. Ah! Let's go, chat. Oh, I love it. Let's go. Judge robs a homer. I want to say his first one since what just happened there? I missed something. My screen was covered.
Can you believe it? He takes a home run away and then takes a base hit.
I gotta watch this play again. Let's see. I believe that's Judge's first homer rob since. Is it 2020? The last one I remember, honestly, was Shohei in 2022 or 2020. I think it was 2023 was his last home run rob. Dude. Oh, boy. Oh, man. I got to get that clip, too, dog. Dog. That's our captain right there, chat. Fire me up. I'm going to pull you guys up in a few seconds, yo, or probably a minute. I could get both these clips up. I'm going to do it as one post. Look at that kid trying to interfere with Cap. He was right there, too, and he fucking almost got it. All right, let me get this right here. Get this clip really quick. Gonna have it up in Yanks Ave shortly. Bang. Alrighty. Let's go, chat. Yankees lead 3-0. Could have been 3-1, but Judge prevented that. Click like in the stream. Shit is just going well right now, man. It really is. And it's a fucking pleasure to watch. This is why we stick through the hard times, chat. It's what we do. And, you know, you don't have to have stuck through the hard times to return. Everybody's welcome, of course. But it just feels a little bit better when you didn't abandon the team when times were tough and you just fucking stuck with it, which is what we all did. And now we get to enjoy this. Alrighty, so let me get this up. We'll do a little slideshow. Judge robs PCA. Robs PCA of... Bang! Aaron Judge robs PCA of a home run and then takes another hit away with a diving grab. Bad fucking ass, chat. The Judge. Alrighty. Dude, that's... You know MLB is going to be having a field day with that. PCA, one of their fucking, you know, biggest up-and-coming stars, blah, blah, blah. Judge robs him. Dang, can you do that yell again? Which one, Mork? Let's go, yo. There's my ringtone. I fucking love you guys, yo. Let's go. Was it against the Angels? Yeah, he had a couple. I think he robbed Shohei a couple times. The one I'm thinking of, maybe it was just the once. Maybe it was twice. It was in center, I believe. I don't know if it was the... Why do I think he robbed Shohei twice? One was a traditional rob, and the other was the one where he, like, pulled it back and caught it. You know what I'm talking about? That kid was close to knocking it away, man. Hey, what up, D? He did rob one last year, Moon missed? What was it? I don't remember that one. And, of course, last year he was mostly in center. Anyways, Judge is incredible.
The PCA fly ball, that was out if he doesn't make that catch.
Oh, yeah, no doubt.
2-1 on Escarra.
Let's go, Chad. Actually, Yanks, hitting-wise, we got 7, 8, 9.
Chris Flexen.
Escarra, Volpe, Peraza.
Right back to
Let's go,
Flexen.
Chad.
One away.
Well, obviously, getting to the wall when you're 6'7" is going to give you a chance, but again, it was misplayed by the
Bang.
fan.
All right, that's all up on Yanks Av. If you haven't seen it,
Definitely a home run taken away.
good stuff so far, man. Good stuff.
You know what? That's kind of my reaction, too, when you hit one and it got taken away from you. Whatever.
Yeah, PCA was cool about it. All right. Nice deep breath.
It's such a difference.
The Yanks lineup up.
To say Wrigley Field, where
Everything looking good, sounding good.
Playing where it's really
Let's go, Chet.
down the lines, and the gaps are short.
Birdie. And he gets Volpe to the second out.
You know, they have that part of the wall.
So we got bottom four, already 2 outs. So this game's fucking zooming, dude. As every game does, basically.
2
outs, bottom four. Yankees currently lead 3-0. And Rodon now scoreless through 4.
Here's Peraza. His infield single in deep third started the 3-run rally in the third.
Vitamins. My magnesium vitamins.
A little with his glove. You will not dislodge him in third.
No, he defensively third, short, second. Doesn't matter where.
Let's go, Chad. I'll pick you guys back up after this half inning.
Great instincts as an infielder, so you never worry about his defense.
Second water bird of the night. All good. No big deal.
1-2. Bottom of the fourth, it's 3-0 Yankees over the Cubs.
If you look at the way he hits, he loads his leg, which is really good, but then it doesn't stay on the backside. Everything starts drifting towards the pitcher, and that's what you don't want. You want to stay back on the ball, let it get to
Yeah,
you.
PCA was smiling after.
And
He's a good
then
dude.
There's a weight shift as you make contact.
What a fucking dog, man.
Drifting towards the pitcher. Then you kind of leave your hands back, and
die,
then
that's
everything
badass.
happens a little too quick.
Badass.
So wouldn't a high leg kick stop him from drifting?
Well, a high leg kick gets you back, and that's
Right.
where you want to be. But once you're back, you've got to hold that position until you figure out where the pitch is. And, if you watch this, he loads very well on the backside, which is great. But then he doesn't hold it. He kind of lunges.
Peraza! Ah.
And then he jammed himself right there.
Yo, Spencer Jones, another homer at AAA, dude. That's his 6th at AAA. I don't think he's been up there a month yet. 404 feet, 107 miles an hour. That's good timing. That's good timing. What up, Chad? How we doing, yo? Click like on the stream if you haven't already. Yeah, no, I just look forward to when he's when we're back at the stadium, whenever that is for the All-Star game, which has got to be relatively soon, man. Like within the next 5 years, hopefully. I don't know if it's planned that far in ahead. But 08 was a long time ago now. I'm behind. Oh shit! You know what? I am behind a bit. Devontae, thank you for that. I'm going to fast forward after this commercial's done. They don't let you go ahead during the commercial. That's because I rewinded for the Judge diving place. So, word up. Thank you. Geez, the bottom third is trash to the play. Yeah, I mean, but it's all good. Yeah, the rest of the offense is doing their job. Yeah, it's just going well. I love we got an Aaron Judge in the chat. If Judge is 26 years old, how much would he get in free agency? Oh, God. $1 billion? More than Soto. That's for sure. Oh, check. Good time tonight so far. 3-0 Yankees lead. Rodon will be back out for what is now going to be the top of the 5th.
$1 trillion global industry.
We're zooming, dude. So far, so good. For real, Evan, honestly. I mean, if Soso Bozo got 765 and then incentives up to 860, or not even incentives. If he doesn't, it's going to be over 800 when all is said and done. I mean, Judge would absolutely clear that, right? Especially if you're like Judge at 26. This coming off season, like after Soto got what he got, and like that was what the precedent that was set was the 765. Judge would at least get what, 850? Alrighty, let's get the box score all set up here. Maybe we'll do a little around the league scoreboard check-in. Again, Blue Jays and A's aren't playing until 10, which is kind of nice because I'll watch that game tonight, which is cool. Anyways, love you, chat. Pitch count for Rodon. What is it? Rodon's only at 54 pitches, if that's what you're asking.
Pitch count, good shape.
Huh.
Just 54
We're all on the same page. And I gotta imagine that's it for flexing. Like 4 innings is his season high, and he just gave up 3 innings, 2 innings ago. So I imagine he's probably just about done.
You break down his innings, he had 19 pitches in the
There we go. All right, let's go, chat. I'll pick you back up after this half inning. Thank you guys for being here, yo. Matt's definitely so heartbroken. Oh, 100% now. What an awful trade. And most of us, like, we all kind of knew that at the time. But let's see. That was 2021, right? Was Brody still their GM at that point? Fly ball left center field by Turner, not deep. Jason drifts back. He's got it. 1 dead. Was that when, what's his name? That dude who got involved in that, like, weird shit with that one, like, female reporter or something. What was his name? Scott? Something Scott? The Mets GM before, maybe it was the first year of Steve Cohen? No. It wasn't Epler. But it might have been Epler, actually, in this case. But not the... Who's that one Mets GM? I'll pull you guys back up, chat. You know who I'm talking about?
I was a little surprised.
Yeah, Billy Epler. I think Billy Epler might have been the GM for the Baez trade. So word up on that. Who was the guy, though? Now a separate thought. But who was the guy... Oh, yeah, fast forward. You're right, Devontae. Thank you. So now I got 2 outs. And Rodon just, yo, Devontae, clutch, brother. Clutch. I was behind. I should be caught up now. My feed just paused, but give it a second.
It's so tight at the end, and it's
not Brody. Who was the guy,
so you don't have time to really adjust to it.
The guy that got into that scandal with the Mets.
John Birdie takes outside.
Wasn't it like something Scott?
It's that horseshoe, which is a little bit different from a lot of lefties. A lot of people have it on that one seam where they can really pull it down.
Oh, Jared Porter. So that was the GM going, not Zach. It was Jared Porter. So my bad, it wasn't Scott. It was Jared Porter, and he got fired before 2021. So I guess Billy Epler took over after Porter. Like when it's like that weird text message or whatever. Yo, just finished my dinner. It's delicious. Anything I missed in the chat? Well, Luna, were you here for the Judge robbery? If you were, after that, it was just 1-2-3 inning for the Yanks. Birdie with a drive to left field, decently hit, but Jason's right there. Yo, we're fucking cruising, chat. Holy crap. Rodon now 5 scoreless against a very, very, very good Cubs offense. Reminder, look at their WRC pluses entering today. This is one of the best offenses in all of baseball. And so far, so good for Rodon. 5 scoreless and very quick and efficient 5 scoreless at that. Alrighty, top of the order due up for the Yanks. We got Jason, Judge, Bellinger. Dude, this game, like, I mean, we'll see how the rest of it goes, but, like, we're only up 3-0, so, like, we got to keep scoring, like, keep playing good baseball, and we got the bullpen to worry about, although Rodon's pitch count is in a really good spot. Let's see, it's at 64 entering the 6th, so pacing very well. But we still got to worry with the bullpen. Still, like, this game ain't over, is what I'm saying. We're just talking the fucking length of it, man. I mean, at this current pace, like, this shit's going to be done by, like, well before 9:30, it feels like. Doubt that happens, though. Anyways, so far, so good. Love you, Chad. How we doing? I was nervous about this game, not going to lie. That's fair, Frosty. And, yo, it's still, like, again, like, we're only up 3-0, a lot of game left, and it's a very good Cubs offense, and our bullpen is in a tough spot. I was a lot more nervous going to each and every Seattle game. After last night, I'm kind of coming to today, like, feeling good. I was nervous about Rodon after the starting Queens. Because, again, that was the first time I was disappointed in him at all this year. That was unfortunate. That was the most disappointing Carlos Rodon outing since 2023, his first year. Yeah, looking good so far today. Watch the game, saw the Judge rise. I asked if I missed anything in the chat. Oh, I got you, Luna. Yeah, my bad. I guess it doesn't involve me. Word up, though. I love you guys. What up, Spence? Zach Scott. Who is Zach Scott? That sounds familiar, too. I don't know. How you guys doing, yo? What'd everybody do today? We all having a good Friday? Name that Yank. Oh, shit.
Cubs in 83 and 84. And he started his career with the Cubs. A long stretch there. And a different logo.
I'm not sure. Anybody know that name that Yank is?
New pitcher.
Anyways, bottom 5, chat. We got Jason, Judge, Bellinger. And I will pick you guys back up after this half inning. Flexen's day is done. We increase his ERA from .83 to 1.47, so over half a run. He goes 4 innings, 3 runs, 2 strikeouts. Of course, the Bellinger home run. Had the Judge sac fly before that to score Peraza. And yeah, now it's Caleb Thielbar, lefty. And, let's see what we got.
We both got it. Good job, Paul. You still haven't made up for the A-Rod.
No, you were supposed to forget that. You keep throwing me under the bus about this. You know what? I had a brain cramp for a while. You know, Audrey was dangling chocolates back there, so I couldn't think.
I know, I get it.
Yo, Caleb Thielbar, Plouffe was telling me, he went in one of them simulated batting cages the other day during the Twins broadcast, or before the Twins broadcast. You know where, like, you take BP against, like, the machine that can replicate a big league pitcher. And Plouffe now, what, 6 or 7 years out of the big leagues? He apparently took Caleb Thielbar, the automated simulated version of Caleb Thielbar, took him deep. Pretty badass.
Well, I think his whole game is more competitive. He looks better.
Let's go, Jack. Click like on the stream if you haven't already. Let's score. 2 balls, 2 strikes on Jason. Yankees lead 3-0, bottom 5.
Day in and day out, and I agree with you, Michael. Better swings. It looks like he's getting over trying to force it and just enjoying playing the game again.
Line, ground, great play by Birdie, but Jason will beat the shit out, safe. Leadoff single, second hit of the night for Jason Dominguez.
Who's putting on a show at third base.
That's his second
Birdie can play
play.
defense.
As soon as I saw this ball,
No doubt about that.
You're going to have the arm strength from where he is to make a complete throw. So you're going to have to bounce it, and at that point, Dominguez speed.
It's so nice having Judge second right, dude.
The baseball.
Rushing the home run Rob again.
Here's Judge walking.
All right, let's go, Cap. So Jason leadoff single, and here's Judge. Oh,
And a strike.
could have crushed that. Oh, good. Let's go, Cap. Judge at 34 homers, 79 ribs, and 356. Nope.
Thielbar is 38 years old.
Damn.
9th Major League season, signed a 1-year, $2.75 million deal with the Cubs, and that's how he celebrated New Year's Eve. Signed it on New Year's Eve.
That's cool. Oh, man. Swing and a miss.
1-2.
75-mile-an-hour curveball. 1-2 on Judge.
Interesting matchup coming up with Bellinger because lefties are 5 for 51 against Thielbar, but Bellinger actually hits lefties quite well.
Ooh.
And Judge
right.
down on strikes.
Thielbar gets Judge swinging. 1 dead. Here's Bellinger.
Time for the Audi electric moments.
Oh, good,
Experience
Cap.
a fully electric Audi vehicle at your local Tri-State Audi dealer today.
Well, what we've seen defensively today, it's been very, very good. So let's take a look at the electric moment. Cody Bellinger with the 2-run homer that put the Yankees up by 3. And of course, we got to add a few more highlights, right?
There's a lot of electric moments.
Jason off first, 1 dead. Bellinger the dish. Yankees lead 3-0.
1-0 on Bellinger. Bellinger extended his hitting streak to a career-high 16 straight with the 2-run home run to right. 14th home run of the year now, has 50 ribbies on the season.
High drive! Right field, there it goes again. Bellinger, another homer. This one just barely misses the second deck, goes into the bleachers. Number 15 on the year, 2 home runs against his former team. And the Yankees now lead 5-0, Chad. Let's go, baby. Let's go.
Well, that kind of answers your question, doesn't it, Michael? How's he going to do off a tough left?
Man.
Well, another 2-run homer. Cody Bellinger, boy, I tell you what, you take away...
Chad, you can't say enough about how fucking good Cody Bellinger has been, dude.
He still can make a case.
I mean, god damn. Slash line now at 284, 339, 489. So his OPS is now well above 800 in his first season with the Yankees. And yo, just talking from like his perspective, individually speaking, he might opt out after this year. And I may want to bring him back. Which like may sound like fucking obvious, but it's like a whole thing of, remember, we were entering the year as like, well, Bellinger has that player option of $29.5 million for next year that he's probably going to take, and it was kind of said in like, you know, somewhat with a negative tone-ish. But yo, like, I mean, the year he's putting up now with everything he does, he absolutely can get more than $29 million guaranteed. So chances are he tests free agency at this rate, at least at this winter, he's going to test free agency. Having a great year. Let's go, chat. Click like the stream if you haven't already. Love you guys to death. So far, another good night in the Bronx.
Stays in there against a lefty. See how he's behind the baseball? Earlier we were looking at Peraza, how he kind of drifts. Bellinger stay behind. And
15th homer of the season, 5-0 Yanks.
Against his front foot and just launch it.
Oh, I love it. Happy Friday, chat. Happy freaking Friday.
A little weird to you. He has 2 home runs and used to watch him run around the clubhouse in the World Cage.
You're right.
Belly, yeah, I'll tell you, man. Now, no matter what, if you're playing well, you fit this bill. But just Bellinger, everything about him, man, and this is something you kind of had a feeling going into spring training, but seeing him in spring training, just the way he was handling himself, all of it.
In the clubhouse, on the planes, on the buses.
Like, he's a New York Yankee, and it really just feels correct.
What's that?
He kind of fits, like, I know it's not my place to say this, because I didn't watch the 90s Dynasty, but for those who did, doesn't Bellinger kind of seem like a 90s Yankee? Like he would fit on those teams?
1-2 on Chisholm.
It's good shit, man. I'm going to text my dad. Saying Bellinger is awesome. And he's going to respond back saying, I agree. Let's go, chat. Bada Bing saying no, which I don't understand that. Because, I mean, what is there not to like? The defense is good. He hustles more than anybody. His 2-strike approach is that resembles one of those teams. He doesn't strike out. He hits with runners in the scoring position. Like, what is there really to dispute what I just said? His dad is literally a 90s Yankee, and that certainly helps Gabe for sure. I agree, Danny. He's like an elite Shane Spencer. You word up. Yeah, Clay Bellinger, of course. So I guess that goes along. But like, just talk about him specifically with that aside. You know what I'm saying? He's Paul O'Neill. Yo, Paul O'Neill light. I don't want to go too crazy, but like I know what you're saying, 100%. 100%. Everyone in the outfit for 98 to his 188. No, that's what I'm saying, Bada Bing. I'm not saying like, yo, Cody Bellinger's going to be starting over the guys that were playing the outfield in that dynasty. Like, you know, Paul O'Neill, Bernie Williams. Let's see, who am I forgetting here? Who am I forgetting, chat? You know what I'm saying, Bada Bing? But now I'm wondering who... Unless there's like a revolving door. Like, not like Darryl Strawberry or not... Where did Chad Curtis play? Who's like the other mainstay outfielder? Am I forgetting somebody? What up, Zach? Paul O'Neill, Bernie Williams. Who's like the other main outfielder in the 90s Yankees? This is embarrassing. Spencer, right, but he wasn't around until like 98, though. And he really just had that one pretty solid year. I know he contributed still after, but that was kind of like a one-hit-ish wonder. It was Chad Curtis, Mork? Okay, word. Bet, okay. All right. I'm not too embarrassed because I didn't mention him, but I wasn't sure. Anyways, shout out Cody Bellinger. He's a dog. 15 homers now in the year. OPS well over 800. But they did in the fucking All-Star game, dude. For Christ's sake. Again, Julio Rodriguez bailed out on it today because of the injury from last night, so he's not playing. They replaced him with Randy Arozarena. I imagine it's because the Mariners don't have any other guys going, so you got to have one representative per team. It's like it's fine, but like, come on, man. Like, Bellinger's an all-star. Anyways, top 6 chat. First pitch grounded to short. Volpe got it on the run over to first. One dead. And granted, he's been saved, not in that play, but there's been some throws where he's been saved and bailed out by the first baseman. In a small sample size, since Jazz has returned to second, it does appear to be a better defender at shortstop for Anthony Volpe. Just saying. Dan, what I do when my LVTV crashes out, because it just did. Yeah, we've been kind of having issues all night, Luna. I mean, you should be good. I think we'll be all right. Gabriel says left field was a revolving door. Lede, Spencer, Yaped. Navlak played left? Really? Was that like after he got the yips or something? I didn't know he played left. Anyways, I'll pick you guys back up, chat. So far, so good. Yanks lead 5-0, top of the 6th, 1 out.
1-1.
And Luna, my pleasure, yo. Love doing this shit. Reminder, yo, this is the last watch party before the break. I saw somebody, Tucker pops it up. This should be 2 outs. Judge camps under it. Yep, 2 dead. Somebody was saying last night, because obviously we don't have watch parties for every single game. I'd say like by the time the season's over, it'll be it'll be over 100. But no, somebody was like, because he's been playing well, being live all week. They're like, Dan, you got to watch every game. I assume you mean do a watch party for every game. Because let's get this straight. I do not miss games. Like, when I'm not doing a watch party, I do not miss Yankee. I've missed 1 Yankee game this year. 1. And that was during my mom's funeral, chat, thank you. But that aside, let's get this straight. When I'm not doing a watch party, rest assured, I am not missing fucking games. Just to clarify that. Hell no. So also be, covered on Yanks Ave tomorrow in Sunday's game. And then, going down the shore tomorrow morning, back to my parents' house. And I think I assume we'll be back game 1 out of the All-Star break in Atlanta on Friday. So just a heads up. This will be the last watch party before the All-Star break. We'll still have coverage as normal the rest of the way, though. Of course. And then, as you guys know, I'm on PTO as of Monday. It's on my Google Calendar and all. On my John Boy Google Calendar. Pretty hyped. I'm still on my second Waterbird, chat. I kept telling you guys, don't let me go past 4. I don't even got to worry about it. It's already top of the 6th, 2 outs. The 2-2 on Suzuki. Swing and a miss! Let's go! Dude! Alright. I'm just going to say it. And the reason I wouldn't, because the outing's not over, that's because he's pitching so well, though. Rodon had to step up today and had to bounce back after last week. We kind of, based the pregame around that kind of. That I was disappointed in him last time out, and everybody was. He has certainly fucking showed up tonight. And again, this is against one of, if not the best offense in baseball. The Cubs is a very good offense, and they're getting shut down right now by Carlos Rodon. Still a good amount of game left to go. But so far, 6 innings, 3 hits, no runs, 7 strikeouts, only 74 pitches. And with the state of the bullpen, I mean, this shit's actually pretty easy because he's obviously going to get the 7th. Even the biggest fucking boon hitters in the world will acknowledge, Rodon will obviously be given the 7th inning. And I was going to say, you just let him ride. But, actually, no, it's a 5-0 lead. If it stays like this, it's not a safe situation, let him ride and see how it goes. In the 8th and what have you. But as for the bullpen and all the complaints I have about it, Williams has been great. And Weaver looked a lot better in his last outing. So the back end, you feel okay about. So if it gets to that, and we need 2 innings out of our pen, we're in okay shape. So that's not really an issue. So I guess what I'm getting at here is, chat, We should be, like, we're in a good spot. We're in a good freaking spot. Obviously. Yeah, Dan, we're up 5-0. Fuck you, Chad. Just kidding. I love you guys, yo. Thanks for being here again. It's been a good week, man. And really also do with the Yankees winning, but that's how it goes. Alrighty, what do we got? 6, 7, 8, Goldie, Escarra, Volpe.
Yankees, the Pigeon Plush Keychain, courtesy of Foco. Tickets are going fast, so get yours today at Yankees.com.
Rodon's retired 12 straight. And how many Ks? 7? I know I just said it, but I forget. Yes, 7.
By former Cub, Cody Bellinger. Jordan Wicks, another pitcher out of the bullpen for Chicago. And Paul Goldschmidt, who feasts on lefties, he leads off.
Let's go, Goldie.
Almost fouled back. A 4-10 hitter against left-handed pitching. Coming in 248 against
Shall
right,
I come back again?
against Flexen.
Toby dear,
Goldschmidt, Escarra, and Volpe.
are you lonesome tonight?
Line drive, it is a
Base hit down the right field line.
into the right field corner.
Goldie will be on 2. He's hustling. He should be in there. Slides in with a leadoff double. Let's go. Goldie stays hot. Leadoff double in the 6th. A lot better. And for a good little sample size now, too, Chad. It's now like going on, what, 8 or 9 games of him hitting the ball well again?
Just lines it down the right field line.
I see some people talking about Eugenio Suarez. Again, if I get the notification Yankees trade for him, I'm hyped. I don't want to fucking bullshit you. But if I'm like doing like a Yankees trade deadline blueprint, I don't think I'm having him in there, yo. For what you'll have to give up for a guy that is not a good defensive third baseman, I don't think that's really the move. So this Wicks guy is in now. Runner off second, nobody out, bottom 6. Here's a Escarra, grounds on the right side. That'll get Goldschmidt over to third. Escarra retired at first, 1 out. So, yo, Volpe, hit a little sac fly. What do you say, pal? Yes. Need Volpe to hit a sac fly here. Make it 6-0. And then we're really sitting pretty, Chad.
Hitting a ton of home runs, but high average. Your career, he got 370 home runs.
Yeah. Covering the infield in for Volpe. 1-0. Volpe with a fly ball to right and a ground ball to third.
Dude, this is from Joe's, who has Spencer Jones' slash line, who, if you missed it, went deep again. 6 homer AAA. Volpe, down the left field line, let's go! That'll score Goldschmidt. Volpe will be able to cruise into second easily. It's an RBI double for Volpe.
And the Yankees have a 6-0 lead.
Just what Kay said, yo. RBI double, Yankees lead 6-0. Would it be Volpe?
Right now,
Whose defense is looking better. Defense looking better. Had the big slide last night, which was awesome. Now contributes a little bit offensively. How about that? Things are good right now, chat. Click like on the stream if you haven't already, please. Does help out a great deal. Subscribe if you're new. All that jazz. We're vibing, chat. Would it be Volpe? So, runner on second now, 1 out. Yanks are in position to take game 1 against the Cubs. I'm going to watch fucking Jays A's later, bro. I'm kind of pumped. Peraza up. Oh, shift. Anyways, he's gonna reach. Infield single for Peraza. Volpe to third. Volpe to Snowgate, then within the line.
Every time you see a good swing or a base hit by Peraza, you're like, is this the start of something? And again, hit it hard.
Good shit, Peraza.
Like
all right, Volpe double is up, so it's yeah, runners in the corners, 1 out for Jason Dominguez. Give me a little fly ball or something, whatever it is. Make it 7-0.
What a hopeless feeling that must be.
Yeah, 2-hit night for Peraza.
You know the time clock's running.
I'm with you, Dan. Don't want Suarez at all. He's prioritized pitching and defense. I agree, Bobes. I agree. And yo, no matter who you get for a third baseman, even if it is like Ryan McMahon, or hell, keep Brian Hayes for that matter, it's going to be an upgrade offensively over Peraza. You just got to make sure the defense does not take a step down. And a guy like McMahon or Key Brian, the defense will remain in a good spot, which is it's been in a great spot the last ever since they DFA DJ or put Jazz back to second. Almost on my second bird, Chad. All right, runners on the corners. Excuse me. Runners on the corners. One out. Here's Jason. Swing and a miss. OPS for Jason now up to 773. Yo, it's only 8:41 Eastern Standard Time. God damn. Late swing. 0-2.
Foul back. In their short history against the Cubs, Yankees 18-7 and 8-0 in the World Series. Played against them twice in the World Series.
Yeah, back in 1932 and 1938. The Cubs thought the Yankees had their number. Went back-to-back sweeps. Huh?
32 was when Babe called the shot, too.
Yeah.
Nope.
And down
All right.
goes Dominguez.
It's fine.
On the change.
I don't need to drop a come on. We're up 6-0. Jason goes down on strikes. All good. He's been good tonight.
I believe it's Charlie Root.
What up, Chad?
Absolutely right.
Nah, Nick, I didn't make an errors. But throw me on the mound, yo. I'm telling you. I could induce a ground out in the big leagues. Nah, Spence, I can't lie. I would not hit bombs. I would get the yips on the... Actually, I probably would on the mound, too.
Out of the bullpen or something, you know?
You know, I was all right as a third baseman in high school. But I told you guys this before. My defense is pretty good. Judge the right field foul, sorry. My defense is pretty good, but I literally would get DH for as a third baseman in high school.
A lot of people debate whether or not he really pointed to center.
He did. He did point to center. I know, he was taunting the Cubs pitcher, blah, blah, blah.
And I pointed to center. I told him I'm going to hit the next pitch right. So, you know, according to him, he called it.
He did call it. That shit's cannon.
Yeah, one of the 27 World Championship banners around this ballpark.
Yeah, word. Let's get 28, huh? The 0-2-1 Judge. Swing and a miss. Judge on strikes for the second time tonight. All good, though. Yankees get another run. Volpe RBI double. Second hit of the night for Peraza. And, yo, we're up 6-0. Bring on the top of the 7th. Rodon is cruising. Yeah, yo. How we doing, chat? How's everybody's Friday night going, yo? I assume quite well. The DFA Judge for Dan. Who do you want to lose this series? Rays or Reds? Ah, man, I mean, the Reds just won 7 in a row, so I guess the Red Sox, like, by default, but we're not worrying about it too much. Warehouse games, Dan, is pretty... Yeah, word up, Spence. Sorry, Dan, I might have missed it, but how do you feel about them DFAing LeMahieu? It was the right move. It had to be done August. But just, like, I handle it in a way, like... that's my take, but I say it, like, respectfully because I love DJ, and I appreciate him so much for, like, what he was about and what he did for us for a long time. And it's really cool, yo. Like, pretty much every Yankee fan I've seen have been... like handling it in the same manner. Like there was a post today. Somebody put as a screenshot of like the latest Instagram post from DJ LeMahieu, and it's just flooded with Yankee fans saying like, "Yo, thank you, dude. Like we love you, blah blah blah." And this is a dude that had a fucking 50 WRC plus last year. Technically, it's been like, I mean, not being rude, but like that's one of the more like disappointing contracts we've had is the 6-year deal we gave to DJ. Like in recent-ish memory, I know we've had bad ones, so it's not up there, but it's up there. People have been so fucking awesome about it, and I love that. And I'm obviously, you know, in the same mindset. How much would Dan cost the team in fines? Like $10 million a year. Oh, if I was in the Yankee, no, dude, I would be a perfect Yankee, dude. I know how to be a Yankee. I'm telling you that right now. That's like something besides just the obvious, and like, oh, I wish I was a professional baseball player. I wish I was a New York Yankee.
It is here. Shop now.
The optics of being a Yankee, I think I have a fucking PhD in that shit. I'm not even playing. Oh, there's Kay's daughter. Nice. I think she just did the What, the Prime Day thing? That's cool.
A special Prime Day read by my
Yep.
12-year-old daughter.
Alrighty, chat. Top 7, let's go.
So we go to the 7th inning on the Ford scoreboard. That is 6-0. I'll tell you what, Paul. Obviously, the offense and Bellinger's 2 home runs, but Rodon's been extraordinarily good.
Yeah, and you made the point, and really touched on that. He's not just throwing it by some team that doesn't score a lot of runs. I mean, this is the best offensive team number-wise.
I might grab another water bird soon, chat.
And there's a strike to Kelly.
Love you guys, y'all. Pick you back up after the 7th inning. Let me get a picture of Rodon ready. Although he's not like really close to being done. He'll get this inning, and he might even get the 8th at this rate. He should, if this all goes smooth in the 7th.
Here in the 7th.
Ugh.
77 pitches.
Strike 3. 8th K of the night for Carlos Rodon.
They're just off balance.
Yeah, right there. I mean, you
This might be the best Rodon's looked all season, dude.
that slider down and in, which
And I'm sorry, you just can't emphasize enough how like great the Cubs offense is that he's doing this against.
up and in.
Here's PCA, got robbed by Judge last time.
Crow Armstrong robbed of a home run by Judge in the 4th.
That
0-1.
sinker beautifully located, low and in. Damn, PCA's got 70 ribs. Good for him.
Soft ground ball, first base. Gonna be a tough play.
Got him. Yeah, let's go. No, he got him.
PCA does not agree.
Look at this.
Got love fest down there after this,
First
huh?
base is a meeting place.
I love it. I wonder what he said. I feel like, no, I got you. I don't think they returned that, but they might.
You know, it looks like he beat him there, but then he was going in between whether he was going to tag.
I don't know, dude. They might not be able to.
Rather than his toe. And that's what might have cost him.
to the
No, he's out, dude. His spike got him.
Whether to tag him or tag the base.
We'll see, though. I'm not sure.
This might be overturned.
Well, the challenge replay is brought to you by Citizens. Made ready. So the crew chief is Adrian Johnson. There's another angle.
He's there in
Yeah,
plenty
he's
of time.
thinking about tagging him, Paul.
Yeah.
You're right. Boy, is that close, huh?
Don't overturn that.
I think they're going to overturn it.
Yeah, they might.
You may be right. That's what's on the tunes right now.
It's crazy. He had longer spikes.
Yeah, there you go.
You may be wrong. For all I know, you may be right.
After review, the call on the field is confirmed. The runner is out.
Wow.
Let's go.
So you may be crazy too, Michael.
May be a lunatic. I don't think PCA can believe it.
No sense arguing, brother.
It was worth the challenge. I mean, it was so close. Why not?
You know, we wait up here for the challenges. And, you know, we can kind of tell. Because imagine if you're...
2 outs. Here's Dansby Swanson. Yankees lead 6-0, top 7.
How, you know, your heart's pounding. You got to try to get it right.
And there's a lot of pressure.
Rodon at
You have
81
to do it in
pitches.
a hurry, too. Much quicker than it used to be. 0-1 on Swanson.
Nice pitch, dude.
Now 0-2.
No disintegrations. This will be a day longer now. 1-2.
Gets past Escarra. He's asking the umpire, did he tag me or was it the base?
PCA kind of has future Yankee vibes too.
I don't think he tagged him, Paul.
No, it
No,
wasn't.
because he took his eye off to tag him, but then all of a sudden picked up the base, and that's why he hit the backside.
Rick caught by Volpe.
Everything going perfect.
And Rodon is scoreless through 7 against one of the best offenses in baseball, Chad. Time for the 7th inning stretch, and yo, pitch count wise, he's at 83, no doubt, or 84 now, no doubt about it. You give him the 8th. You give him the fucking 8th, Chad. Let's go. We're having ourselves a night, Chad. Love you guys to death. I think I might grab another Waterbird, yo. Why not? We'll do number 3. Stadium's packed Friday night, July 11th. Fucking summertime, hot out. AC cranking. Having a couple drinks. What the hell? That's fine. This is what it's all about, Chad. This is why you fucking live in America, damn it. I know you can do that a lot of places. That's just what I say. This is fucking what you're supposed to do as a goddamn American. Damn, what do you do for work? John, I work at John Boy. I'm an editor and producer over at John Boy. For going on 5 years now. Shout out John Boy. Fucking love them to death. And I wouldn't be there without you guys, yo. I look like Adam Fox. I've gotten it a few times, Tom. Why does this team look like Boone threatened them reaching the rock room? Who are they? Nah, man, it's just it's baseball, yo. Joey, how you doing? You having a good night? Who am I kidding? I'm sure you are. I'll be right back, yo.
And now, please join us in singing along with Robert Merrill's rendition of God Bless America.
You guys can't see me right now. You may think you can, but it's just a ghost. The ghost of Yanks that have passed. When you said you're looking too, well, I've been traveling night and day. I've been running all the way, baby, trying to get to you. Wait a little later. What up, yo? Dan using his broom as a microphone again. Yeah, you know, I like to sing a little Vis when the Yanks are winning. How we doing, chat? Waterbird number 3. Happy Friday, yo. This one's a grape soda vehicle. I want to get a Waterbird sponsor, damn it. Actually, that would be bad news. Never mind. Never mind, yo. That'd be bad fucking news. Dan Simpson, Brewskis. Hell yeah, Gerhard. Hey, what up, William? How you doing, yo? Hey, William, how's the Navy going? Dan, I missed it last night. Superman was so worth it, bro. Yo, word up. Mork saw Superman too. Yo, so I'm going to try to, and here's Bellinger. We got 3, 4, 5. Belly, Rice, and, what, Jazz? Yeah, Belly, Rice, Jazz. Which Bellinger, of course, 2 home runs tonight. We'll see if he gets a third. I plan on getting up to see Superman this weekend. Probably after one of the next 2 games. That'd be fucking perfect, dude. Only after a Yankee win. Maybe, I guess I could do it after a loss, too. Bellinger to right field. Deep to right. That ball is caught by Tucker. Son of a bitch. That might have even been gone, honestly. He just robbed him, but what are you going to do? Bellinger rips it, but caught at the track. All good. All good, man. Dan's the best. Oh, Luna, I appreciate that, man. Yeah, I really do. Thank you. I thought he got that too, Bobes. Did that get out of here? Let's see. Or was it getting out of here? No, that was gone. That was gonna get out. He got robbed. That was legitimately yeah, yo, goddamn. Oh shit, what are you gonna do? All good. He really did. No, that was getting out of here. What a game of the offense. Hey, Hector, my man. Appreciate you, dude, with a $5 super chat. My guys, thank you so much, Hector. I really appreciate you, dude. And yeah, yo, speaking of that, Heck, yeah, Belly's the man. Speaking of the offense, Katie Sharp just tweeted out. Yanks have now scored 5+ runs in 10 straight games. Their longest streak since July 2012.
Yeah, Michael, even though you've got 2.
Hey, yo, July 20. Thanks again, Hector. July 2012. I remember that like it was yesterday, yo. I remember. Someone just fell. It was a ghost. July 2012. I remember. I think the Yankees had, and it probably was that same streak, a 10-game winning streak in that July. Yeah, that kid has his shirt off. A little like 4-year-old kid. On the negative side of things, and this I was crying for the whole next morning. I actually fell asleep because I was a casual, I guess you could call me at the time. But when A-Rod broke his hand in Seattle, 88-mile-an-hour changeup from Felix Hernandez, I think that was probably the first time I ever wished a death threat on an opposing player. I didn't say anything about it, like to him, to Felix, but like I remember fucking, it may have been the first F-bomb I ever dropped in my life when I found out A-Rod broke his hand, because he was just getting hot at that time. But yeah, All-Star Game was in Kansas City that year. Cano got booed like crazy because he was in the home run derby, and he didn't pick Billy Butler, who was, of course, a hometown hero with Kansas City. Rice, up the middle, attaboy. First hit of the night, hard hit. Single up the middle for Ben Rice, 1-out single. 6-0 Yanks, bottom 7, 1 out. July 2012. I was going to say that was, I remember the A-Rod game-tying grand slam in Atlanta, but I believe that was June of 2012. And then Nick Swisher hit a go-ahead 2-run shot afterwards.
See,
July 2012. What else happened in July 2012?
It's really amazing because he had some.
July 2012 makes me think about like Bryce Harper's debut. Him making the All-Star team. I think he made the All-Star team. Let's see. What was Yankees' deadline in 2012? Did they get anybody? Ichiro. That's right. Yes, July 2012. They got Ichiro. And of course, all he had to do was switch dugouts from Seattle to the Yanks. I don't remember who set in that deal besides like Hector Noesi. Good times, man. I tell you. Now, you guys know I don't count 09 as a World Series. Like, I'm not a World Series champion yet. 09, I can't count. My first, I always say 2011 was my first year watching. It really was, and when I say watching, I mean like, I had the 09 World Series on, but it was just like an event that was on. I would say like, the same way as like the fucking 2008 Olympics were on. Like, it was a big event, you turn it on. Same way like the election would be on or something. But now, 2010 LCS against the Texas Rangers, I vividly remember that. Like, sitting down to watch every game. So that was kind of my first introduction as like an everyday fan. And then, yeah, I've told the story a million times, but March 31st, 2011, Yankees-Tigers. Just remember, it was like a thing. Like, my dad just fucking, I got off the bus, there was Papa John's pizza with pepperoni, ham, sausage on it, which was my favorite. Had a cherry Coke. My dad sat me down in the garage, and that was that. Yankees-Tigers. There's a base hit for Jazz Chisholm, his first of the night. Had a couple walks, I believe. Yep. So first and second, 1 out. Yankees won 6-3. Curtis Granderson had a homer. Mark Teixeira had a 3-run homer. CeCe went 6 innings, 3 runs. A-Rod had a double to right center. Jeter had a sac fly. Chamberlain pitched. Soriano pitched. Mo closed it out. The rest was history, yo. I love those Yankee teams, man. That was just the perfect time to be introduced
And now Goldschmidt gets
to the New York Yankees. Well, I guess not the perfect time, but certainly not a bad time. And here we are, chat. July 11, 2025. I was even thinking last night how time flies, man. Like watching on review. Ground ball left side, base hit for Goldschmidt. Let's see what happens here. That might be able to score Rice, and he's going home. Safe. RBI single for Goldschmidt. He continues to hit in the month of July. His second hit of the night, and we got a 7-0 Yankees leading the Bronx. Anyways, what I was going to say is I was doing highlights last night. I was just watching the Stanton home run. And I'm thinking about, like, how, like, you know, time fucking flies. It's year 8 for Giancarlo Stanton's a Yankee. And I'm just seeing, like, I'm just imagining it's like 2017. You give me a crystal ball into the future. And in this story, you don't tell me they haven't won a World Series yet, so put that to the side. But it's just something about, like, you see Giancarlo Stanton, like, year 8. He has a fucking beard. I'd be like, what the hell's going on? And then you see him greet Judge in the dugout. Judge in fucking year 10. And it's like so much older, and it's like, I'm older. Like, we all get older. It's 2025. It's just fucking crazy, man. I don't know. Maybe I'm getting all sentimental here on a Friday night, but I just love this shit chat. And not just when it's going well. I love it when it's fucking going like shit, too. It's funny. I realize, yo, like, and this is obvious, because I crash out when they're losing. But, like, I post, like, more when they lose. Like, on Yanksav's story, I feel like I'm addressing the nation every 5 minutes. It's like a, you know, no disrespect. I mean, but like, it's like a fucking, you know, like an addict or something. It's like the Yankees winning, it makes life able to be lived. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can kind of just go about your day like a normal person. When they're not winning, then it becomes a thing. Like, it almost consumes me even more when they're not winning. Especially because, like, I lean into it even more when they're losing, because it's like, I feel like that's my obligation. When they're winning, it's just like, word, things are as they should be. Like, the world is right at the moment. Anyways. Escarra down the left field line. That's a base hit. And Jazz is on second, so he's going to come home and score as well. I'm going to make that a slideshow post. Yep, 8-0 Yanks. RBI single for Escarra with a B. Jazz scores, 8-0 Yanks. I'm going to put that in one post, the Goldschmidt and the Escarra RBIs. Let's go, chat. I'm going to pick you guys back up soon. And if you haven't clicked like already, please do. It does help out a bunch. Another reminder, we will not be live for Saturday and Sunday's game, as I'm going back to my parents' house. But we will still have, you know, coverage as normal. We don't fucking miss games, chat. We don't have watch parties every single day, but we don't miss games.
In the 6th inning, so he's 1 for 3. Picked up his 49th ribby.
Let me get this up really quick. Right now we got a Volpe up who doubled with an RBI last time, and he grounds on the second. This won't be 2. Let me get this post up.
Moving to third is Goldschmidt.
Not with his second hit of the night. An RBI. What was that? RBI single for Goldie? Yeah. Oh, we got a double for Goldie. What was that? Let me watch it back. I got time. Yeah, single.
And here's Peraza. He's 2 for 3, and the other time he lined out to third base.
Here's just Peraza who has 2 hits.
1-0.
Escarra RBI.
Yankees won the final game of the Mets series.
8-0 Yanks over the Cubs. Dude, how about this fucking offense, man?
23rd game with 8 or more runs, tied for the most in the season with the Cubs and the Dodgers.
In chat, if you can't tell by now, don't worry. Not only am I not an I told you so guy, I actually fucking despise like the principle of it. At least in terms of the Yankees. I guess in a way it's fucking bogus of me to even mention that, because it kind of like, if I were to be one of those guys, just bringing this up now scratches that itch. But yes, at least in terms of the offense, everything has transpired as I said it would. But the thing is, I couldn't give two fucking shits about that. Because one, I'm right all the time, so that's whatever. But two, it's always about the Yankees. All that matters to me is the Yankees. Their success, them winning, them doing well. It's not ever about Yank Sav. I'm not talking about the community. I love the community. You guys are fucking awesome. But it's not about Yank Sav. It's not about me. It's none of it. You guys know, and process down the strikes. One of my biggest fucking pet peeves in the world. And there's a lot of like great Yankee pages. It's not even a Yankee page thing. It's like other sports pages. I feel like they kind of forget the fucking point of all this and why they started their page, why they started this. It's about the Yankees. I would die for this team when I was 12. I would die for this team when I'm fucking 25. In a weird way, I'm not even being dramatic, bro. They've given me so much. Everything I do revolves around the New York Yankees. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, again, I bring that story like my brother asked, like, if I would give up Yank Sav to the Yankees to win a World Series. If I were to say no to that, then it should be taken from me. Because the whole point of Yank Sav, it's built off my love for this team. All I care about is them winning. You know what I'm saying? So, like, this is just great. I love it. And, yo, we'll get into another slide at some point soon. Not as bad as it was. And we still got to address the holes. Like, the bullpen, we've talked about it. We don't got to go the whole thing again. We know what the deal is. A lot of people just figure this offense was going to be hitting no more. And now they're relentless. It's badass. Love it to death. Hey, my man Joey Rodriguez with this $5 super chat. Yo, Joey, you're my fucking guy, dude, by the way. Yo, me and Joey we were chopping up last night and today a little bit over IGDM. Let's just say this. Joey's got his fucking shit figured out. You're the man, Joe. I appreciate you. Joe Jones with no hit tonight. You know what that means, Dan? Captain's jersey. I got you, Joey. I'll do when he comes up to bat. Only because I'm running a little bit hot right now. But yes, I got you. When Judge comes up to bat next, I definitely will throw on the 99 jersey, which you can probably see in the background. Yeah, I got my Judge and my race jersey. Thanks again, Joey. You're my guy. I appreciate you, man. Let's see. How we doing, chat? We got top 8 coming up now. Yeah. Let's see here. We got whose Netflix account was hacked? Oh, your Netflix and Zelle account got hacked. Yo, Iran, damn, dude. One, how did that happen? Two, are you good? Sorry to hear that, dude. Who was talking shit about Dan? I'll kill them up. No, I'm just kidding. Oh, this Charlie guy? Oh, Morgan Bams? Yeah, let's go. What did he say anyways? What was this fucking loser saying? I'm sure he's a good guy at heart. Just misguided. You and NYU are the only guys that would sink with the ship. Everyone else is mostly... Yo! The guys at NYU are legit, for sure. Now, I mean, I don't know all of them, because they got a whole squad over there, but they're locked in. I don't talk to Pete all that much. Pete's a fucking real one. And that's something you could tell 5 seconds of watching him, or in the case of, like, again, we don't go back and forth really ever. But he's an OG, and you can just tell. I think Pete is, and I mean this in a good way. Nice play, Jazz. I think Pete is the most similar, not in personality to me, but the way we are with the team. If there were another like Yankee creator out there that like, I don't know, that I like respect them, like it's Pete. Pete's fucking awesome. So yo, shout out NYU. Is there a street called Yankees Avenue? Yo, Morg, you're the man. Oh, by the way, that was a $5 super chat from E. Diego. Thank you so much, dude. Thank you. You're the man. Appreciate you. My guy. No, there's signs. Like, I have a sign. And was it you, Levi, sending me this the other day? Sorry, sometimes I see text on my screen and I don't have the context on my laptop. I don't have the contacts. They're like those Yankees Ave signs. I have them back in my parents' crib. Yeah, I don't know, but I gotta get that one up here. I have one of those. Yeah, where was you, right, Levi? Yeah, my man. Charlie said, "I know you have 100 subscribers. This guy sucks." Or so, well, fuck him. God bless him. I wish him well in the future, Mr. Charlie. If you're still watching, my friend. The thing is, he's probably a Yankee fan too. Otherwise, why are you in here? My guy. I love you, chat. You guys are the best. I'm gonna lock right in here. We got Rodon, of course, back after the 8th. Already 1 out into the 8th. He hits Bush. Oh, foul ball, he's saying, off the knob.
Are they saying that's a foul ball?
Yeah, I don't think Bush knew what to do. I think the ball hit the bat.
Yo, this is actually Rodon's longest start ever as a Yankee now. Chat. Dan, you think he's called Spencer Jones soon? Nope.
Take a look at it.
He's building up his trade value right now, Luna. And really, there's no spot for him anyways. We have too many outfielders as it is. Outfielder/DH. So, no, there's no spot for him. But, yo, this is not a bad thing, with that said, what he's doing right now.
I think they were hoping for a little grace.
If it weren't for, like, the fact that I don't know who for exactly, I would go out and say right now, like, I am almost positive Spencer Jones will get traded this deadline. But I don't know who for, so it might be a... I'll say this. I think Spencer Jones is definitely traded by this winter, for sure. Yo, Nick, complete game would be fucking incredible. I wish John Boy, since you guys would collab with P-Pro, that you tap into a lot of his streams. Foul ball word. I mean, I don't know anything behind the scenes with that or nothing, but, like, I know there's no... There's no, like, bad blood or nothing on their end. Me personally, I'm not, like, a big collab guy, but, I'm always shouting out NYU. And obviously, shout out Talking Yanks and all them, too. Shout out Fireside Yankees. There's a bunch of good-ass fucking Yankee content creators. Also some that irritate the hell out of me because I feel like they're more about the brand rather than the team. I think the way it should roll is anybody who has a Yankees page, in theory, if they could hand their page in as a ticket for the team to win a World Series, it should be you don't even question. The answer is yes.
Stay tuned tonight after Yankees coverage for the best of Talking Yanks presented by your local Ford stores.
Like, I fucking live and breathe this shit. But that's because I live and breathe the Yankees. So, like, everything right here, Yanks have, all of it, I would miss it. But if I had to turn it in for the Yankees to win a World Series, I'm obligated to say yes, and I absolutely would. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, runner off. Oh, wait, so that, they challenged that and it. Oh, no, I guess he just ended up walking him. I got to lock back in, check, because Rodon is balling out right now. We do have an 8-0 lead, so, you know, from that regard, we're chilling. Let's see, what was that right there? Okay, so Bush walked.
And now Escarra wants to talk with Rodon. See some starring in the Yankee bullpen, so Jonathan Loaizaga gets up.
Loaizaga up. Which, yo, we're up 8-0, so that's fine. Get right if he does come in. He might just get the 9th thing, because Rodon is starting to creep up towards... I mean, Rodon's at 96 pitches, so let's hope I want him to finish this inning. Get through 8. Love you guys, chat. Gonna pick you up after this half inning. I want to watch a little bit. And I still gotta make a post game. I'll do a post game after this half inning.
In 30 starts, he was a very dependable middle of the rotation guy for the Yankees, and he will be missed.
Yeah. Get well, Clark. Miss you, buddy.
Hope his recovery goes well. That must be such a scary proposition. Imagine if you play piano and you have to have surgery in your hands. I mean,
yeah,
it's his livelihood.
For the most part, it always goes well, but, you know, there's always something in the back of your mind, you know.
Swing and a miss. 2-2.
2-2 as Birdie swings over the slider.
And I was wondering when we saw him on the bench the other night, you know, having surgery hadn't been done. It's been said it was going to be done. So do you wait for the swelling to get out before you do the surgery, or what it is? It's not like you just go in the next day, you know.
Ground ball left side. Let's see what happens here. This could be 2 maybe. On a second for 1. On to first. It's not a double play. Birdie just beats it out. He is quick. And he's kind of getting older now. He's like 35 by now? 36 maybe? Anyways, 2 dead. Let Rodon finish this. Let's go. Rodon at 99 pitches, and it's top order. Who cares? 8-0. Let him finish it.
Get around that field for a double play. Peraza takes his time. Good feed to Jed.
Pinstripe territory. Which one's pinstripe territory?
You can see that Chisholm wanted that one. Nico
Sounds familiar. I don't. Territory.
1-0. He's at 100 pitches.
Oh, is that Derek? That's right, Derek changed his name. No, Derek's a good name. I like Derek. Forgot they changed the name.
Allowed 3 hits.
Let's go, Rodon. Rodon at 101 pitches. 2-0 count on Horner. Fly ball to right.
2-1. Now the Cubs used their one challenge for the play at first. It was not successful, so they lost it. Now after the 7th inning, you can ask an umpire to take a look at something, and that's exactly
line into
what
right
they
center
did.
field. That's going to get down. Or maybe not. Judge, careful. All right, gets past Judge. All good. 8-0. That's fine. This will probably do it for Rodon.
So Horner,
Runners in the corners now. 2 outs.
runners on the corner with 2 outs.
Well, Tucker's up. So maybe let Rodon face Tucker. I don't know. I mean, lefty-lefty, but nah, they ain't going to do that.
And
That's going to do it for Rodon. Let's listen to his hand. And it's going to be a loud
you can see
one.
Rodon might be
What a
running
job.
fast just a little bit.
It's a damn good start by Carlos Rodon.
From this sellout crowd.
Way to be. Can't post his thing on Yanks app just yet. They're leaving him in! Let's go! Oh, shit! They're leaving Rodon in, chat. Boone comes out. And then about 5 seconds later, he starts walking back to the dugout.
Oh, Washington thought he was coming in. Almost tackled there by Mike Harkin. Nope.
Let's go, Rodon. Come on. Fire me up, chat. So we got runners in the corners, 8-0 Yanks, 2 outs. Rodon did 103 pitches. He's staying in the game to face the lefty, the very dangerous lefty, Kyle Tucker. Let's see what he's got.
1 for 3.
Tucker at 285, 17 homers, 55 ribs, 895 OPS. Rodon sets and deals. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Good slider. 0-1.
And that slider on the horseshoe of the baseball. Great breakaway. Very hard for the hitter to pick up.
1-1.
Yo, if Rodon, knock on wood, does get Tucker here, I might just grab the video of it and make that the his like final line post for the Yanks have.
Did not go.
2-1.
So now
Come on, Rodon.
106 pitches. That's a new season high for Rodon. And the pitch.
Swing and a miss. 2-2.
Slider still cooking.
2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Runners on the corners. Yanks lead 8-0 in the top of the 8th. Rodon at 107 pitches, chat.
46,327. Most of them stand.
Oh, dude, this is badass. Come on.
4 strike 3.
Chat, I want the case so bad. Oh, he steps off. That would have been badass. Case set it up so well, too.
Tucker calls time, kind of unplugs the crowd.
Ball up, 3-2.
And the count is
Got to get him here.
So Horner will go from first.
Or else obviously the wise will be coming in.
3-2, 2 outs. Runner third, birdie stays put. Rodon sets. And the payoff. That one's driven to right field. On the run is Judge, and he does. And he makes
Let's
the
go! Judge, I hope you're good, brother. Yeah, he looks good. He's smiling. Another amazing play by Judge. Rodon is... Yep, he got it. He got it. Scoreless, 8 innings. His best performance as a New York fucking Yankee. He's hyped. Judge is a dog. In chat, this team continues to play fantastic baseball, dude.
Very much, he says.
Alrighty, let me get that clip up on Yanks ad. That will complete Rodon's final line. 8 innings scoreless. Let's see. 8 innings, 4 hits, no runs, 1 walk, 8 Ks. ERA down to 3.09. Obviously an A+. I want to get
Rodon
me hit the whole thing. Let's go, chat. Click like on the stream if you haven't already. Love you guys to death. Happy Friday, yo.
Thank you very much, he says.
Alrighty, let me get that clip. And, yo, 3 more outs, and we got a Friday night 8-0 victory. Who do we got coming up to hit? Is Judge coming up? If so, I got to put on the Judge jersey, per Joey's request. But, alright, let me get this clip up. Yeah, where Judge is due up second, so I'll get the jersey on. Alright, one sec, chat. I'll put you guys up momentarily. I just want to get this post done right. Completes 8 scoreless by Carlos Rodon versus the Cubs. So let's see, final line, 8 innings, 4 hits, no runs, 1 walk, 8 Ks, 109 pitches. And that's his this is his 20th start tonight, Chad. 3.08 ERA through 20 starts.
It's like sandpaper, but it meant a lot to Aaron Judge. Everybody on that field.
It's a badass play by Judge.
One more out to get through that 8th inning and the end of his night.
And Dominguez down on strikes.
Rodon's longest outing
And here's Judge.
of his Yankee career.
And he put on a show.
What have you, Cat?
Grace. And then here's the cherry on top. Boy, does that change the whole complexion of a
Badass, dude. All right, let's get the Judge jersey on. He's the only one without a hit, but he certainly has made his impact in this game. And he did have a sac fly.
Make that play to get him through that 8th inning. I think he just
Get my
got
clip ready.
DH spot tomorrow.
Chat.
He's been running and doing some things out there in right field tonight.
Let's go. Let's go, Cap. I'll have to get my post game ready in a moment, too.
Rodon sets. Walk, a sac fly, and 2 strikeouts of Judge. And 79.
Let's go, Cap. Efros up. Looks like he'll get the 9th to finish this game. And after this Judge AB, I'm going to set up my post game. Shout out everybody in the chat, yo. We got a 3-0 count on Judge. Maybe we'll take a hack, but he's too classy. What up, Nell? Hey, good shit, Nell. You're in a poll? I don't even see it, but...
All the way, 3-1.
We did Dan/Joe's. Yo, we've talked about me and Joe's. We want to do a collab together soon, dude. We've talked about it like over a year now, but we're going to do one. Maybe on the playoffs, dude. We really got to get that figured out. Love you guys, yo. 3-2 now. Let's go, Judge. Take a hack. Man, they've been throwing a lot of lefties in the pen today. The Cubs have. Oh, I guess Wicks is still in. So it's Theobar and Wicks.
And the payoff.
Oh, Judge walks. All right. All right. I'm gonna set up my post game chat. Who gets the post game pick? Bellinger. And you know what? I don't do a. Rodon already got his post.
And by Delta, the official airline of the New York Yankees, Delta keep climbing.
The Judge jersey got him a walk.
2 home runs, just missed the 3rd. Thanks to Tucker.
Bottom 8. All right. Don't mind me while I probably staring your guys' souls. But I'm gonna set up my post game. Cubs will fall to 55 and 39. Yanks will improve to 53 and 41. Remember, we got a Bellinger. There it goes. Deep right field. Get out, ball. Get out, ball. Please. You didn't catch that? God! Another homer for Bellinger. His 3rd of the night. And it's 10-0 Yankees, chat. Let's go.
What a night for Bellinger. It is 10-0 Yanks.
Michael, he almost lost another one. Are you kidding me? That would have been 4 tonight.
Let's go, chat.
Well, at least
That now makes it 16 for Bellinger on the year. 10-0 Yankees lead here in Game 1 against the Cubs. What else can you say besides shit is just going well right now, Chet? Things are going very well. I assume, is that his first 3-homer game? Maybe not. 19 he was nuts, but whatever. Just fucking unbelievable. Bellinger's been a great Yankee. We've talked about it.
You know, the weird thing is Aaron Judge has to kind of play it like you don't know if
Get that
he's
up.
gone or not.
Curtain call, let's go.
And you know, Cody Bellinger hustles out of the box. The
Damn
last
right.
thing you want to do is see him go flying by Judge and he's out.
Right. For a moment there, he thought he got robbed again.
And he stopped. He didn't know what to do.
So close to a 4-home run game.
Wow.
Ten nothing Yanks, man. Unbelievable.
What an effort.
Yo, Chad, who should be the post-game pick?
By the fan.
Let's go.
That is the 43rd
Word up.
3-home run game in Yankee history, including the postseason, done by 30 different players.
Bang. All right, so that's up. What a game, dude. What a week.
So, Michael.
All right, let me find a good old. Let me find a picture of Bellinger for the post game.
Home run game.
Let's see what we're working with, and I'll show you guys the picture when I find it.
Perfect game. Hit that 24 times. It's harder to hit runs in a perfect game. We just saw it, but one of them was taken away from Cody Bellinger.
Where I gotta go one. I think we'll go with this, chat.
Rip foul.
Hold on. I think this will be our post game pick.
Right off the bat, just got towards the label.
So let me start setting that up. We got 3 outs left to go. And that'll bring the Yankees, for the time being, to 1.5 back of the Blue Jays. Who again play the A's tonight, starting at 10:05.
Bellinger's third home run in the game.
Sevy's pitching, so we need our boy.
Made quite a catch. Look at that.
And I kind of want to do a split screen for this one,
What an
actually.
easy play. He had a ball in his other hand, too. Rice works it full.
Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna do 2 pictures here, both of Bellinger. I'll show you guys.
Can't be hotter than that guy right now. Wow.
Base hit for Rice.
Rice.
Second hit of the night.
Going to the corner. Tucker plays it out there.
Double.
And Rice has himself a double.
Oh boy. Chat, I love you guys. Thank you so much for another good night. Click like on the stream if you haven't already. All that, you know. You know the deal.
So these are the rare feats in baseball. A 20 or more strikeout game. There's been 6 of them. 15 unassisted triple plays. 19 4-home run games. Paul's telling you about that. Perfect games 24. 6 hit games 173. No hitters 326 and cycles 350.
3 homer night for Belly.
And this is the catch that stopped him from being part of that exclusive group.
All right, well, not necessarily, but
Now that's obviously
Fallacy, predetermined
progressing
outcome.
With the fallacy, the predetermined
Ah.
outcome. If that goes out, does he hit that same ball here in the 8th inning?
No.
We're having fun, Paul. Why can't
right, yeah, we'll have fun. It's a Friday night. What the hell?
If we can't have a little fun up here now, there's something wrong. Huh?
Just getting my post game ready, chat. That's why I'm staring at the screen. Rodon, of course, will get the win. 10th win of the year. Just named an AL All-Star. So, yeah, that wraps up a very good first half for Rodon.
It's telling
Let's see, who is it? Flexen
look at
will get his first loss of the year.
You know, a week ago, everybody's so down on the Yankees, and you know, a week later here, you go through a time like this.
Yep, that's baseball, yo.
Exploded.
And that's baseball.
One of your all-star pitchers is unhittable.
Flexen 5-1.
Shutting down the Cubs, the best offensive team on paper in baseball.
Yeah. You really can't say enough about that part, yo. They are the best team this year in baseball offensively. And Rodon throws 8 shutout against them. Some great plays by Judge on defense.
I don't think they get the voice on that. Pete Crow Armstrong will make the play in right center. Tagging and going to third is Rice. And they'll make it.
All right, Chad, here's what we're working with.
Well, Sunday on Yes, watch a new episode of
Big,
Home Run with the Pinstripes and catch summertime heroics from the Somerset Patriots.
There's our post game right
Plus,
now.
Don't miss the moment Spencer Jones got the call in the AAA. He keeps hitting home runs. That's Sunday after the Yankees coverage on Yes and the Gotham Sports app.
Rice off third, 2 outs. 3 outs left to go for the Yankees.
So here's Goldschmidt, another bat against a lefty. And one thing that the Yankees should pick up, take nothing for granted with Armstrong, Crow Armstrong. He's going to make that throw. Even if it's a 10-0 game, you're tagging up, he's going to try to get it.
I was just noticing, I mean, that was a strong throw from almost at the warning track. Another thing I was thinking, Michael, is he has burnt through a lot of his left-handed relievers tonight because the Yankees have put up so many runs. So he can kind of stack it tomorrow with
A lot of good stuff tonight, dude. What up, Chad? How we doing?
And they have one other lefty in the bullpen that has not been used, Drew Palmer. They use Theodore.
Let's go.
And
I love you too, yo.
obviously, Wicks has been used so much. You're not going to see the rest of the series.
Bellinger RBI, hell yeah. Let's go, yo. 3 more outs. 3 more outs.
Line drive. Another base hit against a left-hander. 3 hits for Goldschmidt. He's going for 2.
Third hit of the night for Goldie. Another double, another RBI, 11-0 Yanks. I got to update the post game. That's no problem.
And it's 11-0 Yankees.
You get that clip up. Oh, they're asking for the ball.
It's good at bat after good at bat for Paul Goldschmidt, especially against lefties. He just hangs out over there.
What was that, Chad? Was that a milestone or something?
To that ball inside.
They're asking, Stanton and them were asking for the ball.
Another run. Another good at bat for Paul Goldschmidt.
That had been a milestone. They were asking for the ball, no?
Escarra fouls it back.
Maybe not. Anyways, 11-0 Yanks. 3 hits for Goldie.
3 in the third, 2 in the fifth, 1 in the sixth, 2 in the seventh, 3 here in the eighth. You add it up, it's 11 runs. One and one.
What a Friday night, chat. I hope everybody's doing well, yo. I mean, I'm sure you are. But, like, just enjoy this, dude. This is good shit. This is good baseball. These are the times to fucking just be vibing, dude.
The way Rodon pitched.
Update the post game.
Seems like they're really
Got an
on the
11-0
same
Yankee
page.
lead now.
Rodon shake off a lot. They were a great game, good sequences, and he did everything right tonight.
You're good.
Right side, corner, puts it away, and that'll do it.
All right, chat. 3 more outs. 3 more outs, and we wrap this shit up, yo. Reminder, last watch part of the week, going back home after this, so won't be here Saturday and Sunday, but we'll still have coverage as normal. I know I mentioned it a million times. Just want to keep you guys in the loop. Yo, shout out my guy fucking Morgan. Which, Morgan, you don't have a guy to do that, bro. You do so much for me already, dude. I really, really, really do appreciate you. You know that, though. You're my boy. And, yo, shout out to Luna as well, of course. And intern Tim. But, yo, Morgan with a $5 super chat. Have a beach beer on me. Eat beach beer on me. Enjoy the time off. Yo, you're my fucking guy, Morg. Trust me, I'll be putting that to good work, dude. Yeah. No, hell yeah. My man. Appreciate you, dude. Fuck yeah. Needed this smile tonight. Absolutely, dude. W Friday. Great night. 100%. Facts, Evan. No, it's been a great game. Just a great night, great vibes. This whole week has been a freaking awesome time with you guys. I seriously can't thank you enough. And I can't thank the Yankees enough for getting back on track offensively, which they've done so and then some. Thanks again, Morg. 3 more outs, Jack. Got my post game ready. Should be on my phone. Yep. Locked and loaded, ready to go. Bang. Oh yeah. Rah. What we doing the rest of the night, chat? We chilling? Soaking in the victory? A little Victory Friday action? Chilling? Balling out? Doing our fucking thing? Word. What up, yo? Hey, Ron, to the super chat, my man. You're the best, Ron. You can vacation after you bring us a banner. You talking warehouse? My guy. Yeah, PTO on Monday, yo. I'm pumped. I ain't gonna lie. Oh, damn, really, Morg?
Long time with the Cubs, 1 year with the Yankees, back with the Cubs, Pirates.
Hey, we'll see what happens, Ron. Do a little Elvis dance. He might come out, Cray Cray. He might come out. Captain's League winner, nothing. Word up. We'll see if I got you, dude. I love you guys. Let's go, yo. 3 more outs. Wrap this shit up.
He was a tremendous athlete for a big man. And there's the home run that Paul's.
That was my old water bird.
3-time All-Star, 2-time Gold Glove winner, 2 finishes.
Rick Rochelle, okay.
For Cy Young, and acquired from the Yankees, or by the Yankees from the Cubs, from Mike Griffin and Doug Bird.
All right, here's F. Ross gonna wrap this shit up, chat. Yeah, yo. I want you guys all to enjoy the rest of your night. Whatever you're doing, chilling. Anybody who's going out, whatever you're doing, be safe, be smart. Have a good night, because it is a good night. Been a great week. Great nights consistently, dude.
Here's Vidal Brujan, pinch hitting for Suzuki against former Cubs Scott Efros. Line drive, it is a base hit.
Nah, come on.
The right field line and
Delaying the
into
inevitable.
Judge will play it out there.
Wow, I guess this makes sense, but Rodon, first inning of the season, to pitch at least 8 innings in a game.
Upcoming schedule brought to you by your local Tri-State Buick dealers. We are back at it.
Oh, John Boy had the review of the Rodon PCA play. He was out. His spike
Sunday, it's a 1:35
got there first.
start. Then the All-Star break off Monday, Tuesday,
Dude, look at this
Wednesday,
picture
Thursday,
from not by Judge, but of Judge. It's on Yankees Twitter if you want to see it better.
3 in Atlanta and then 3 in Toronto.
We're not calling that one on Tuesday, Michael.
No.
I don't have it.
No, we didn't have that good of a first half.
I thought this was our year.
Ground ball, slow roll. That's going to be trouble. Possibly a hit. Peraza makes the play over to first. Got him. Spoke too soon. What did it be? 1 dead. Never knew how much I love you. Never knew how much I can. When I put your arms around, I'll get a feeling that's so hard to bear. Dude, how about Judge's defense tonight, Chad? God damn.
That guy pitched some game.
Robbing homers, diving plays.
109 pitches, about to pick up his 10th victory. Longest outing as a Yankee. 1
out, runner off second, 2 outs away from a Friday night victory to open the series against the
Matt
Cubs.
Shaw will pitch it for PCA. So Counsell emptying his bench. Salvaged the final game of a 3-game set against the Twins. 8-1 yesterday. But this first game of the 3 against the Yankees not going so
Popped him up.
High fly ball.
Jason drifts over. He's under it. 2 dead, chat. All right, gonna get the post game ready. As in, get it ready to post.
This copyrighted telecast presented by authority of the New York Yankees. It may not be reproduced or retransmitted in any form. And the accounts and descriptions of this game may not be disseminated without the express written consent of the New York Yankees. You know that Bellinger's going to want to disseminate.
You know what? 2 outs in the ninth. You're kind of close here.
This is the third 3-home run game for a Yankee this season. That's the first time that's happened in franchise.
Third 3-home run game for a Yankee this season.
Dansby Swanson.
I mean, did Judge do it twice?
Dominguez and judge.
Dominguez is a judge. That's right, Jason in Sacramento.
Let's look at those 3 home runs. Statcast 3D by Google Cloud. All over 100. Exit velocity. Pretty similar distances. The Anthony one the longest, 380. The 0-2. Just missed. 1-2.
The Yanks open the series, the blow to the Cubs and the Bronx.
Must feel so good after the Cubs traded him.
Yo, chat.
And that did just miss.
Since we're about to be wrapping up, just want to say one more time, I appreciate you guys so much, yo. Yes, he did, and that'll be a wrap. Yankees win, take the series opener against the Cubs, 11-0. Rodon balls out. Basically, everybody balls out. Bellinger, of course, the main story offensively, 3-homer game. He's been fantastic. First season Yankee, now 16 homers in the year. OPS well above 800 now. Some great defensive plays, including a home run robbery at PCA by Judge. Goldschmidt, 3 hits on the night. Jason continues to look good at the leadoff spot. Volpe had an RBI double. There's great stuff, man. Again, shout out Carlos Rodon, and you can't emphasize enough how good of an offensive team the Cubs are, and Rodon shut them down. And yo, good job by Efros for the scoreless inning. Love you guys so much. Thank you for everything you've done for me. Everything this week. We've had some great vibes. Shout out Luke, shout out Sam, Sergio, Morgan, Iran, Hector, Max, Den, Levi, everybody, yo. I love you guys to death. Jordan, Christian, Bobes, all my homies in the chat. Luke, you guys truly are the best, yo. Have a great night. Stay safe. Do your thing. And, yo, you're the best. I appreciate you, Perky. Thanks so much, man. Yeah, shout out to Dan York Sr. Turning 7 years old on Monday. Happy birthday to him, the GOAT. And, yeah, love you guys so much. Highlights will be out relatively soon, probably by, at the latest, 11. But, yeah, yo, I love you guys to death. I'll catch you next time. All-Star break on Monday. 2 more games here in the Bronx of this Cubs series. There won't be a watch party tomorrow on Sunday as I'm going back home. But we'll have coverage as normal. Thank you guys so much. And see you next time. Vibes are high. Let's go Yanks.